This song is free from copyrights. I can use it for all of my YouTubes. Hey, that's me. That's rude. It could be if I wanted it to be. It would be a lie, but it could still be there. All right, TikTok, can you see the game? Okay. Twitch, can you see the game? Okay. I really was posing and I was kind of falling over. Yes, fantastic. Yes, I'm getting Mickey, get out. Fat, thick clock over here. Rachel Berry Rain on my parade is going to be in my head all day now. The OG Nancy main music is so comforting to me. They did incorporate a little bit of OG Nancy music in the new one, which was cute. It was cute. Can't wait. Okay, so what did we do? We were in the barn and we have 2 mirrors set up and we have to get this 3rd mirror, and I think the 3rd mirror is in this clock, but I don't know what's going on with this clock. Like that happens and I can do that. Oh. So you can move the hand and you can click on this thing. Is there like a note that says something? No, not the freshwater fish. No, not the clock. I'm looking for a book that says something about this clock. Rage quit this game when I tried to replay it recently. Why, Cascat? Was it too hard? I wonder what that hole's for. Do you have something about a clock? I did that because I turned it on. Freshwater fish. Y'all know a lot about fish. The mini golf game? Oh, we did that in our first try. Humble brag, humble brag, humble brag. Okay, let's leave the garage for now, and let's go see if there's a book on this clock after every moon phase position. Maybe. Was there moon phases on... I wonder what that hole's for. That's my thought process at all times. Anytime I see a hole, I'm like, what do they do with that? Lois. Thank goodness they made it so we don't have to do this over here.
Some neurological stimulation.
I don't see... Oh. That one is this one? Because, like, that moon... Maybe it's this one? Let me have it. Erica, thank you for sharing the live. Let's go see if there's there's got to be literature about it somewhere. I shouldn't just have to infer. I'm not like one of those salty bitches. I'm a freshwater fish. Hi, can I look around this house some more?
Hello, Miss Drew.
Hi, Mr. Topham.
I'm just looking for books on clocks. Do you have lots of books on clocks? I just replayed this one last weekend. Did you love it? What will we widow? I need some widow because I cannot find what to do with this clock. And I'm not allowed back there. And this is just a horrifying carousel thing. You're so funny. Thank you. Nancy, not the super slut. I love that. But I love your name. There's a gong. There's a picture.
You don't mind if I look around, do you?
Go right ahead.
And we saw him with this horse. Me as Puck. What part of the story are we on? So we've got the girl. She lost her mother. She was trying to hide the jewels. The jewels, then like the hotel that they're in went up in flames.
Now what?
Oh,
it was nice talking to you.
The feeling is almost mutual.
What are we so crispy over here? And you're not only going to allow me to go back here, right?
That room is off limits, I'm afraid.
And then I'm on the case of who stole the jewels when the place was up in flames, basically. Okay. So I see nothing there. Let's go look over here. He said the feeling was mutual. He said he liked us. Me as Puck. Panda, we're gonna miss you so much. I can always make a phone call. But let's see. Anything in here about clocks? I solved that clock. And there's Fiery Kitchen. And there's that game we played. And I can go upstairs. I don't think I can go... No, I can't go down that area of the hallway. And I can't go in any room but this one. Do you know how to solve that clock?
Hi, Nancy.
Bye,
I'll be back in
back.
a little bit. Thanks again, Nancy.
You're so welcome. You're like... I can't even... You're just so welcome. What is this? Oh, I could put another record on there.
Guess I can't turn the crank unless I'm playing a record.
Tina, thank you for the corn and the heart me. Oh, that's a great song. Sorry. That's the Rubaiyat, which we looked at. What's a monstral? And we don't need this yet. This is probably going to come in handy when we have to sew something later. Nothing there. Umbrella. I'm going to call Ned. Or Bess. Let's call Bess and George and see what they have to say about it.
Drop a nickel. There we go. Now, how may I be of service?
Hi, could you please connect me with Bess Marvin at KL54468?
Just a second.
Bess, girl. I got questions.
Hi, Bess.
It's Nancy again. Stay off my feet this time, okay? Oh, don't be such a crybaby.
This is not helpful.
Nancy. What's
I don't want
going
to just
on?
fill them in.
Some jewels
Thank
were
you for the
stolen out of
unlocked Mickey.
Emily's
Welcome
room
back.
this morning at the same time that a fire destroyed the stove in the kitchen.
Right,
the stove?
Slovest?
You mean they can't bake any more cherry pies?
Not for a while. Emily's worried that she may have to sell the inn.
Is that bad? I mean, she's only 17.
The bad part
Yeah,
is I get
let's
the
say
feeling
that she's
Emily
lying.
is keeping something from me.
Like what?
I don't know.
Kisses. We love
Yet.
you, Bess.
Well, I can't just turn around and drive home now, can I?
Why not?
Because...
Are you girls still on the line?
We're not done talking yet.
Oh my
Well,
god.
I've been patient long enough.
Jackie, are you
girls
playing
get off
Balatro right now?
But we...
Right now, or the next call I make will be to your father.
We gotta go, Nancy.
That's all right. I'll
No,
call you later.
No, I need
And, thank
tips.
you
I
not
need
to
clues.
listen in.
Oh, don't worry, Mrs. Farthingham. Only nosy busybodies listen in on other people's phone calls.
Yes, well, hang up and be quick about it.
Bye, Nancy.
Talk to you soon.
I'm on a really boring work call. Okay. Should I call my dad? Thank you for the 1,370 likes over there. To your father. She
Drop a
nailed that
nickel,
accent.
there we go.
I'm gonna drop a
Now,
nickel.
How may I be of service?
I'd like to talk to Carson Drew.
Carson,
His number
I'm
is KL57187.
lost. I called
Hang on a
Bess.
minute.
Tina, and Bess just had to hang up on me because she's got a nosy neighbor who's a bit of a bitch.
Carson Drew.
Hi, Dad.
Nancy, everything okay?
This Richard Topham guy honestly believes he has psychic powers.
He's not just some sort of con man?
No, I
Dad, I
think he's
need
so
to know
good
what
at
happens with
convincing
this
himself that
clock.
he can read minds and move spoons,
He's gonna
but he
bring
has
my
no
light
problem convincing
bill.
other people that he can.
Or perhaps it's a function
Was that-
of the
who
clever
was that?
Hans effect.
Oh, I just read something about that.
What's a clever
Then, as
Hans
you know,
effect?
sometimes an interrogator will give involuntary visual and or verbal cues in order to help another person arrive at the desired answer. Keep your eyes and ears open when you're around this Topham fellow. He may unconsciously tell you more than either of you realizes.
The horse?
Goodbye, Dad.
What are you
Keep in
talking about, the
touch.
horse? Yeah, we called Bess. That was her. She was incredibly unhelpful. Okay, let's look at our observations real quick. And we did all of this. pick up something for him at Tubby Telegrams. I did. Interesting article about a horse called Hans who could supposedly do arithmetic. Yeah, we knew that. Clever Hans. Oh, Clever Hans is the... Donna, how did you remember that? I'm just now coming to that conclusion reading this. Lamb, thank you for the follow. You're so quick. Giving him the answers without realizing it. I'll have to remember that the next time I take a quiz. I've heard of it from history. You're so smart. Okay. Is there someone in town who, like, does clocks? I'm gonna go talk to the antique guy about this clock. Anybody over here do clocks? I'll look at your clock. Okay. I'm gonna send you a big close-up of it, okay? So it looks really big. I'm gonna really zoom in on my clock so it looks huge. Where's the guy who has the, he does, like, the antiques and stuff. Jeweler? Pothole. I only have half a tank. I'll clean your cloak. Not in this good Christian stream.
Nothing really.
Then scram.
Well, damn it. Why am I here? Can the car blow up? It can get hurt.
I've only got half a tank of gas left.
Well, where's
I
the...
should gas up before I forget.
Where's the... I don't know where the map is. Where's the map? I'm not sure where anything is. Oh, do I have it in my bag or something? I need to go to... Public library, general store. Does the general store have gas? You die if it blows up. My fave comfort streamer? Thank you so much, Arby. Welcome, chicken. Gays really can drive. I've missed every hole. That's what gays are really good at. Okay, I'm gonna go to the general store, I guess. Maybe they have gas? I'll tell you who has gas. Nate C. Drew Super Sleuth. Zippies. Zippies has gas? Where is Zippies? Oh, over here. It says Zippy Gas. Okay. In my defense, that did not look like anything. Here we go. So we gotta go. Where am I? I'm like over here. I love driving. I honestly love to drive. Whose map are you using? I bought it at a dollar store. Just going through the mud there. Let's go get some 75. Don't forget that. That might be useful later. Grange Hall. I'm next to Grange Hall. Oh, there it is. There's Zippies. I gotta fill up.
Welcome to Zippies, where zipless service is zippily
How
zap
old is
and
Nancy?
zippy
She's
service
anywhere
is the
between
zippiest.
17 and
Fill her up.
55. Thank you so much, Sarah. Do you love it? Zippy gas, Caitlin. Do you love Nancy Drew?
Just 50 cents worth, please.
The map says provided by Zippy's Gas in giant text. It does?
That'll be 50 cents.
You know,
Here
for
you
somebody
go.
who loves
Thank you,
detective
miss.
games,
Anything
I
else?
miss
No,
so
thank you.
much. you all.
Drive zippily.
Like, just don't look at things. Let me see. Wait. I just don't see it. Let me look. It says it right here. Senior fucking detective. In as much as I can't see anything and I need my glasses and I have a very early bedtime. Does the public library have anything on big old
Hello.
clocks?
Shh. Do you wish to check out a book? No, thank you. Bye.
Okay, so we hate her. Great. I've played all of them. Sarah, they're so fun. I really love these games. All right, I guess I'm going back. Those people are so rude. Library people? Agreed. Have you met the banker? No, am I supposed to meet the banker? Okay, so we hate her. Truly, Christina. Am I supposed to have met a banker? I'll go talk to everybody in town. That's what I'll do. So far, the driving is pretty easy. The spots you're supposed to miss are pretty easily avoidable. Let's look at the map for the banker. The Richard Gere man? No, the Richard Gere man is the, he's the, like, mind reader. The Rex. I don't know what the Rex is. We could go... We going to decide. It's Nancy Drew Dacre. We love it. Why don't we go down to, Main Street Bank. Let's go look at that, and then also the courthouse. A couple places that we haven't been. Take a tight right turn there. So tight. That's the jeweler. Where's the bank? It's just across the street. Okay. A natural history museum? Quick,
Hello,
Nancy.
I'm looking for Jim Archer.
Right through that door.
Oh, wait, I'm supposed to be talking to this person? I had no idea.
Hello.
Hey, girl,
That's
you're
you, Nancy Drew.
freaking delightful. I adore you.
Going to the strip club. All right.
When did we learn we were supposed to talk to this guy? I do not recall. Hey, girl, Roblox is so dumb and lovely, and I love watching you play it. How are you? How is your 4-year anniversary? He really is. He's all flustered to see me. He's got those rosy cheeks. You love it so much. It's every game.
Yes. Are you Mr. Archer?
Yes, ma'am.
He's a
Jim Archer.
sweet,
I'm founder,
precious little
president,
man.
manager, and just about everything else you can name when it comes to this fine enterprise.
Did Emily tell you why I'm here?
She just said you
We're
were
fully
coming and that
detecting
she'd
Voodoo Queen.
appreciate it if I would talk to you. Terrible thing, losing her mother like that.
It really
and being
is Bob
saddled with
Newhart.
that restaurant, especially now.
No, that was the jeweler, I think, Ari. I would love for you to teach me some Roblox. Then being saddled with that restaurant, especially now. What do you mean? My dad says banks aren't doing too well these days. Nancy, don't bring up your rich father.
What do you mean?
Ever since the stock market crashed, one business after another has closed, including banks.
I would
President
love
Hoover
to,
keeps
Esther.
saying that a recovery
He just
is
passed,
just
like,
around
a
the
year
corner,
ago,
but
right?
you
Or
have
2
to
years ago?
wonder.
Is your bank doing okay?
Is your bank doing okay?
I'm happy to report that we're doing just fine, thank you.
I love you too, Marvin. You
Excuse
cutie
me.
pie. Oh no, there's
Main
a run.
Street Bank,
There's
Jim
gonna be a
Archer
run on it.
speaking. No, I don't. I'm sorry, but yes, I know, but
It's truly serotonin.
all right, then just bring it by.
In the past month or two? No. He died this year? I really thought it was like 2
Sorry
years
for the
ago.
interruption. How can I help you?
Do you happen to know whether the jewelry Emily inherited from her mother was insured? How well do you know Jane Willoughby? You know, Emily's guardian.
Do you
Let's ask
happen
about
to
this.
know whether the jewelry Emily inherited from her
Such an
mother was
original name.
insured?
Well, I know for a fact that it was not. Why?
Back in the
Because
30s, they didn't have
someone
to have
snuck
wit.
into the inn today and stole it.
It
Oh,
wasn't
no.
insured?
I heard there'd
Sven,
been
thank
a
you for
fire
sharing the
in
live.
kitchen, but when it rains, it pours, doesn't it? I told Gloria not to let that policy lapse.
Why did she let it lapse?
Yeah, then what happened?
She felt that since Josiah Crowley would be leaving her a large sum of money when he died,
It's
or
in the
so she
clock.
thought, paying to
There's
insure
always
her
money in the
jewelry
banana
just wasn't
stand.
necessary.
How well did you
How
know
well
Josiah
did
Crowley?
you know Josiah Crowley?
Well enough for him to name me executor of his will. An executor is the person who makes sure the terms of a will are carried out.
Why do you think he wound up leaving Gloria nothing?
Do you think
I
it's
have
him?
no idea. Truth be told, he'd given me
Yeah,
the
he looks like the-
impression
like
that I
the
would be well taken care of when he passed
animation
on,
for,
too.
like, the
But when I
tutorial on
finally read his
Quicken
will,
Books.
it all went to top him.
Erica, I love it. Where did Josiah keep his will?
Where did Josiah keep his will?
He'd hidden it in a chest of drawers in his house. It took me months to find it. When he named me executor, he said he'd tell me where it was
When
hidden
the
when
time
the time
was right.
Whatever that meant.
She fully did, Nancy. You know she did. How did Josiah die? The will you found in Josiah's house, is it possible that Josiah didn't really write it? How well do you know? Let's
The
do that.
will you found in Josiah's house. Is it possible that Josiah didn't really write it?
Well, the thought that it could be a forgery did cross my mind. But an expert verified that the will had been typed on Josiah's typewriter and signed in Josiah's hand.
But Richard Topham lived in Josiah's
Yeah,
house.
fucking Richard
he had
Topham,
access
y'all.
to his typewriter, and he could have copied his signature.
Truly, I don't
As
trust
far
that
as
man.
the law is concerned, the matter is closed, Miss Drew.
But it's possible that Josiah's real will is still out
Drew,
there.
you better
Are
slam
sure
your
he
hand
never
down on
gave
that
you any
desk.
clue as to where he'd hidden
Thank
his
you
will?
so much for the follow,
Whenever
Nancy
I
Drew Super
asked him,
Sleuth.
he said he'd tell me when the time is right. Although, he got a
Time
safe
is-
deposit box here about 3 years ago.
Has it been
Has
opened?
it been opened?
Topham has tried to claim its contents, but he can't find the key.
If Topham can't find the key, maybe it's because
I think
it
it's the
wasn't in
30s, KG. They
Josiah's
were all
house.
things.
Now, Miss Drew, I wouldn't go
Very
jumping
smart.
to any conclusions.
How did let's ask about
How
Jane
well
Willoughby.
do you know Jane Willoughby?
It's
You
the
know,
claw
Emily's
slow
guardian?
vest. But what's the
Not
time
well
is
at all.
right?
Met her once or twice.
Do you wear
Seemed a little
suspenders, Dan?
Flighty.
Do you think Emily's going to be able to run the inn by herself?
Oh my God, Nancy is just
Times are
fully
just
dishing
too
now.
tough.
Dan,
If she's
thank you for
smart,
the
she'll
11
sell
months.
before the bills start piling up.
Thank you so much. Almost a full... Oh, it says 18 months? 18 months. I read it wrong. Thank you for the 18 months. You're incredible. Thank you so much. How did Josiah die?
How did Josiah die?
He was sitting in the public library reading when apparently his heart just decided it was time to stop.
Time.
What was he reading?
His favorite book.
I love it
The
too,
Makeup
Christina.
Secrets of Lon Chaney.
Okay,
I
we
guess
gotta
I'll
go
be
get the
going.
makeup
Come
secrets
back
of
anytime.
Lon Chaney from the library. Can I just snoop around your office?
Don't you ever use this typewriter?
That used to be Josiah Crowley's. It was the only thing
She
he
knew.
left me in his will.
They both just poured
Naturally, it
themselves a
doesn't
cup
work.
of coffee.
The keys
It
always
does
jam.
work. No, it works. I promise. I promise. There's a secret message hidden in that. I just know it.
Who's Clara?
Clara Pickford is this lonely old woman who comes in here every once in a while. Took a shine to
Very,
me for some reason.
Kayla,
Insisted
it's
on
so
giving me
flawed.
that picture.
And you framed it to Jim Archer, my ace in the hall. This woman is disgusting. This is the 30s.
Did
She's
Josiah
young.
Crowley give you this clock?
Yes. Unfortunately, it stopped keeping
Clara
time
is
almost
so horny.
immediately.
That is the most like flirty, horny little picture for the 30s.
It would sure be nice to be able to open this thing.
Let me just jam some shit in it. What about this? Nancy, use this. Why wouldn't you use that? Use the horse. Let's see. Anything else over here? Empire State Building. Heard of it. Safety deposit boxes.
Is this your car?
Yes, it is.
Is that
Bought
Clara
and paid for.
again? Kayla, not yet. We have to find it. Excited to find another streamer playing Nancy Drew. Time to binge all of your archive streams. Andrew, you can find them on YouTube. Oh, there you are. You're right there. Andrew, thank you so much for the follow. I'm loving Nancy Drew. Nancy Drew on TikTok, Tessa. We adore her. You can always find my past playthroughs on YouTube. And we're playing through the whole series. Right now we're on like game 16. We're not playing in any order. Got to be on that first date. Look at her tee-heeing behind this hat, too. She's showing off those veneers. We got to go. We got to go to the library. Oh, it's right here. Can I read that Lon Chaney
Hello.
book?
Shh. Do you wish to check out a book?
I do
No,
wish to
thank
check out a
you.
book.
Bye.
Check out the Lon Chaney book, Nancy. Oh my God, you're the worst detective. Thank you so much for the follow, Andresin. Welcome in. Okay, let's go over to... Oh God, I hit a pothole. Ooh, that's not good. Let's go to the county courthouse, see if there's anything to glean from that.
So this is the Titusville Courthouse.
What is your favorite one that you've played? Is this still
So
the
this is the Titusville
It is.
Courthouse.
But I believe this game is 13 in the series. That's totally fine. I was just saying we've played 16 of them, I think. This is our
I
16th.
better not go in. I don't even know what a grange is.
You know what? That's a good rule. Like, if I can't figure out what this place is about, let's just not enter. To state line. Oh, God! I'm a fugitive. I just ran over another pothole. Titus... Stop it. No, that's not what that said. Krollmeister nails. Oh, we can go get our nails done. All the buildings are just for deliveries. Yes, Tessa. I knew that I need gas. I just didn't know if there was another one that I might be able to, like, meet a character from, but I guess not. How much money do I have right now? I have $1.25. We're good on gas. But we'll probably have to spend money on something else. Start delivering telegrams. I will. But I do want to solve this clock. Oops. I ran into a wall. I'm going to go see if there's if now that I have that information about his, like, favorite book, Lon Chaney's Makeup Secrets. Tubby telegrams. I had to go there for Dad. Wait, what was that? There's like a broken... Oh, you can't do anything with it. Okay. And we went over here? Oh, right. That's the golf course. Just a random mini golf course in the corner over there. Shouldn't have been there in my way. I was driving there, so that's that thing's fault. Oh, let's go into his house real quick and see if there is a book about Lon Chaney's makeup secrets filled with all my Hardy Boys and Nancy Drew books and all the games. Oh my God, that's incredible. These games are truly terrific. They fucking nailed Nancy Drew games back in the day. I really hope they find their footing again and they can make ones that sort of evoke the fun of these old ones. But like, what incredible detective games. Made for children, but they are so hard. Olivia, thank you for sharing the live. I would do the telegram for Dad first. I did the telegram, didn't I? I went to Dad and I got the thing for him. And then go to trivet. Get the trivet. Talk to me about this trivet. What is this trivet you speak of? Jim Archer, Emily's banker, seems very nice, and apparently his bank is doing fine despite the bad economy. At least that's what he says. It would be nice to find out what the key goes to and whether Mr. Archer is really doing as well as he says he is. Had Larson Waddell appraise a very expensive looking key. Oh, maybe I go talk to him about this key that he had appraised? Let's go talk about it. O'Clock is super hard, Coffee. Well, I'm finding it difficult so far. And talk to Emily. Okay. So let's go see. I'm going to go talk to this appraiser. It's not, that's what I thought it was. I thought it was something you put under like your spoons or something. Larson Waddell? Is he the jeweler? Waddell Jewelry? Was the Crystal Skull one? My mom bought it for herself but didn't like it. Oh, Crystal Skull was great. I'm sorry, somebody asked what my favorite one is that I've played. Alibi and Ashes. That or Silent Spy. I really liked both of those. It's a fan base builds, maybe they'll keep making the games. If the fan base builds, maybe. Yeah, exactly. I mean, they keep making games. They made one this past year, and it wasn't bad. It just didn't have the same
What do
fun.
you want?
Nothing really.
Then scram.
Okay, so it's not that. Alibi and Ashes is amazing. I love it. The dress-up lizard in Crystal Skull. She was so beautiful. Never finished that one? Oh, I kind of liked that one. It was very, like, simple. There wasn't a ton of change of environment. Okay, let's go see if there's now a book I can interact with because I had that conversation. And otherwise, we're on our own with this thing. What's your least favorite, Nancy Drew? Oh, I really didn't like White Wolf of Icicle Creek. And I wasn't a huge fan of Warning at Waverly Academy.
Hi, Mr. Topham.
I also only ever... Is this the book?
Do you mind if I look around some more?
Be my guest.
Crook's Radiometer. Oh, right. There's going to be something with gas. Is your bird okay? She's fine. This is one of my least favorite. Really? A lot of people loved this one. Mr. Topham, I talked to the banker. Did you forge that signature? Did you kill that old man?
What do you think happened to the key to Josiah's safe deposit
Matthew, thank you
box?
for the follow.
Josiah no doubt lost it. He had a terrible
Loved
memory,
it.
poor fellow.
What do you think is in the safe deposit box? Are you still looking for the key?
Are you still looking for the key?
What's the point? No doubt it's filled with the same thing as this house. Junk. But
Bottom
if it's junk,
him,
why
am I
haven't
right?
gotten rid of
Eyebrushes.
it, you may well ask. Well, I know it's silly to hang on to Josiah's things, but he was a wonderful man, you say.
Press the
I
elephant.
just
We
don't
did,
have
and
the
we
heart
got
to get
something
rid of
out
them.
of it, but I can't
Too
remember what we got.
sentimental for my
Lauren, thank you
own
for the rose.
good, I
Oh,
guess.
his, like, hint book
It was nice talking
to
to
opening
you.
the
The
garage.
feeling is
But maybe...
almost mutual.
Anwu. Anwu, I really did. Maybe this has a little something about that clock in it. Lest I forget. Okay. Maybe this has something about it. Tickety boo. To open journal, decoder is in the rivet. Z to the right. To open the big tick-tock on top, give Flute, Thisbe, and Pyramus their cues. Bottom's cue is in Note to Gloria. Poem on the golf course sounds like numbers to me. Oh, this is going to be tough. What was this? Here's the trivet. I will want it back someday. It's in the trivet, not the rivet. What's the trivet? Our Midsummer Night's Dream. Yeah, and he was in like a production of Midsummer Night's Dream. Oh, I'll be able to ask Emily about the trivet now? Okay. Yeah, I think I was just confused like where we were in the game just now. A miniature scavenger hunt? I love that. Tori, this game is sort of just out of time in the series. There was a fun little fan theory that somebody brought up in stream last week that this house, this inn, is a dollhouse in Nancy's room in Silent Spy. And so they're like,
Hi, Nancy.
this whole game was just a doll playthrough that Nancy came up with. Try going there and asking about the trivet. Oh, it said Twin Elms. Okay. Did Josiah ever say anything about hiding his will somewhere? Do you have any idea where Josiah might have hidden a safe deposit box key?
Do you have any idea where Josiah may have hidden a safe deposit box
Yeah, it just
key?
sort of randomly
Could
it
have
was
hidden
for
it anywhere.
anniversary.
He always said his favorite hiding place was right under people's noses.
Did Josiah ever say anything about hiding his will somewhere?
No, but
Yeah,
he was
it doesn't
always
fit it.
hiding
That's
stuff.
true.
I know,
But it was for, like, the
because he was
anniversary
always
of
writing reminders
Nancy
to
Drew.
himself about how to
Skylar,
find
thank
it.
you so much
But
for the
whenever the
rose.
subject of his will came up, he'd just say he was happy knowing we were going to be happy when he passed on.
How are these people
Time
so
will tell.
stupid?
That's all he'd
And Will,
say.
you're so sweet.
I'll be back in a little
He
bit.
literally collected all of
You're
these
the
clocks
best.
that have all these mechanisms on them, and they're like, he kept saying, time will open and there will the money be. What a weirdo. It's fucking in the clocks. Oh my god. Single real outfit for this game. She's just in her Wendy Darling cosplay the whole time. Okay, let's go talk to them about this trivet. I need the thing to put my spoons in. Gotta go run some errands. Bye, Andre. I'm so happy to have you here. We'll see you next time. Okay, where am I going? I want to go to Turner Home for Children. No. Is it the Rex? Is that what we were going to? I guess I could go to the Rex. There's one at the bank and one in the parlor. Twin Elms. Oh, there's no Twin Elms. Olivia, thank you for sharing the live. We're at the Lilac Inn. So we did the one in the parlor. We did the one in Josiah's house. I think it's top right corner, the railroad station. Left. Oh, it's up here. Let's go check. Dairy, watch out for the pothole. There's a
cow!
There's just a cow in the middle of the road. Oh my god, I keep hitting that pothole. There's just a cow out there. All right, let's go over here. What's up here?
Mrs. Sheldon?
This wasn't on my map.
My name's Nancy
Thank
Drew.
you,
I'm a
Em.
friend of Emily Crandall's.
Get on with it, dear.
I was wondering, would it be possible for me to see the trivet you borrowed from Josiah
Oh,
Crowley?
okay.
You may not only see it,
Everywhere,
you may have
terrifying.
It. Once I find it, that is. Unfortunately, I've an errand to run, so I can't look for it right now.
Maybe I could run the errand for you. I have a car.
Is that
So
a picture
I
of
see.
Biltmore
Rather
Manor?
expensive car at that. Very well, Miss Drew. Go fetch my bridge card
Which one?
from Miss
What is Biltmore from?
Drakowski, and
Biltmore
upon
from?
your return, I shall present you with that trivet.
What is Biltmore?
Who's Miss Jakowski?
I forget
local
things like
telephone
literally 2 seconds
operator.
after we're done with
You
it.
can find her at
In
her
Asheville,
house
North
or
Carolina?
Titusville,
Did they have it in one of the
Delaware,
games?
She insists on calling it. The switchboard is in her parlor. As you can imagine,
Oh, shoot.
she never
Titusville
attends.
Telco.
I, on the other hand, am expecting company within the hour.
So I need to go to
do
Titusville.
hurry.
Yeah, she really said like, yes, my car is very expensive. My dad is rich. Titusville Telco is over here. It's like close to where I'm from, right? Wait, I've seen Titusville Telco. I think it's back where I am. Vanderbilt Mansion. Oh. So it's not in the games. I mean, there's Tubby Telegrams. If I was back in the 30s and I could afford
I've only
a
got
switchboard,
half a tank of gas left.
that's fine.
I
You'll
should
be
gas
fine.
up before I forget.
Oh, I keep hitting the potholes. Titusville Telco. Here we go.
Yeah?
Are you Miss Jakowski?
Silence by is
Yeah, and you
terrific.
are?
Nancy Drew. I'm a friend of Emily Crandall.
Biggest
you
house in
know,
North Carolina.
at the
It looks
Lilac Inn.
gorgeous.
Oh, yeah, I put you through to your father.
The place is
didn't
expensive,
I?
Tori?
You pick up those papers for him yet?
Actually,
Yet she's a
Wait
little
minute.
snoop.
How
She's a
did
little
you know
snoop.
about that?
This is why
See
she
this
does this.
headset I'm wearing? I plug it in and what do you know? I hear things. Look, I'm kind of pressed for time. Going to a party and it takes me a while to get dolled up. What do you need?
Mrs. Sheldon asked me to pick up her bridge cards from you.
Tell you what, I'll get you those cards if you drive that fancy car of
A
yours
random
over
letter?
to the orphanage
Gee.
and pick up some raffle tickets from Mrs. O'Shea. I should be able
Lucas,
to unload
hello,
a
darling.
ton of them tonight.
I'd be
Thank you for the
happy to.
follow.
Good, I gotta go. Yeah, I'm coming.
Oh, wait, what did she just ask me to do? Oh, my God. I have to stop reading. In order to get Miss Sheldon bridge card from Miss Jack, I have to get the raffle tickets from Mrs. O'Shea at the orphanage. I'm thinking that's down here. God, I've got very little gas left. It's like down here, I think. Turner's Home for Orphans. I'm going to run out of gas,
Excuse
Daddy.
me, are you Mrs. O'Shea?
Yes.
Thank you for the
My
alert.
name is Nancy Drew.
G, it was
Steven,
G,
put
Panda.
that
Was this
down
for your...
instant.
Was this for
we
your
do
Wordle?
not run with sticks in our hands or in our mouths.
I'm sorry. You were saying?
Miss Jakowski asked me to pick up some raffle tickets
That would be so
from
fun,
you.
Cal
Oh,
Lover.
yes, the raffle tickets. The fact of the matter is
That's so true, Tessa.
Elsie, no hitting.
We all go down
I
to
can't even
empty
think
anyway.
about those raffle tickets right now. I promised the children they'd each get a toy for
Oops.
going a full week without breaking anything.
So many
and
happy
I'm short
orphans.
5 toys.
Do not eat that, Clarence.
For a day
Would you
pass
like
to
me to get
Biltmore?
5 toys for you?
Oh, goodness, if you could do that, I'd be forever grateful. They can be any kind of toy at all. The children aren't the least bit
It's
picky.
like a little bit
Of
Scottish.
course it tastes bad, Clarence. It's a pine cone.
I better go rinse out his mouth before. Oh, would you look at that? He's actually chewing it.
You're not a squirrel, Clarence.
Ugh.
Spit that out this instant.
Okay, I need to go get toys from where? 5 toys to give to the kids. Okay, let's look. Probably the general store? I feel like it's got to be the general store. It's very physical. Ooh, that kind of sounds fun, but $100 fucking for that? Did you beat by Titanic? Kyle, we beat it on Tuesday, and technically we beat it, but like there were so many endings. Get gas on the way. You're so right. There are so many endings to it, and we got like a weird ending where we accidentally destroyed democracy.
Welcome to Zippy's, where
Let's just do
Zipless
25
service
cents
is
worth.
Zippily zapped and Zippy service is
We
the
kind of ended
zippiest.
democracy.
Fill her up.
Just 25 cents worth.
It was kind of
please.
nice, Christina. What is this, Santa? What am
That'll
I?
be 25 cents.
Here
Also,
you
how
go.
much are they going to charge me?
Drive Zippily.
Are they going to charge me so much for these freaking toys? Are the 5 toys going to be more than $1? I'm going to be so pissed. The general store better not have super expensive toys. 25 cents for 5 toys. Oh, fucking cow. What's the good ending? I don't know. We'll have to look that up. Oop, 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 oop.
Maybe I could buy some toys for the orphans
General
in here.
store. We get to be inside here. Just get him the gas station toys. Get him the Chevron cars.
A
I'm
vending
sorry.
machine that just sells toys. Keen.
But they're 25 cents? Oh my god. I don't have 25 cents. I gotta go deliver a telegram. Where's the telegram? Offered me a job delivering telegrams, so now I need extra cash. I have a way to earn it. I gotta go to a telegram office and get some cash. That is so rude. This is all for the orphans. All for the orphans. You get 25 cents each telegram. Good morning, No H Noel. The good ending is world peace. How do you get the good ending? Do you need the notebook, the painting, and the rubaiyat? Fucking cow. Is this a PC game? I believe that they came out with these, some of them at least, for the Wii.
I know. See you later.
But I don't remember where it... Sir, I don't remember where it goes. I don't remember where this goes. It should say on the telegram. Oh, I have it in my pocket. Okay. I was like, sir? Camp Avondale? That's really far. Oh my god, my gas money. Is it down here? Deer Mountain. My gas. I am spending so much money driving this freaking car around.
Hi, I've got a telegram for a counselor here named Alice.
That's me. Hang on. Oh, go drive.
And the real you need all of those things?
What a jokester.
How do you get
Anyway,
off the
thanks.
boat with the
I'm
real
afraid I don't
necklace?
have
Because
any
I
money
needed
to
to...
tip you.
That's okay. Have a swell day.
You're so rude. You're so rude. I need that money for orphans.
I've only got half a tank of gas left.
Shut up, Nancy. You'll
I
be
should
fine.
gas up before I forget.
You should just shut your mouth and drive.
Eggs.
Oh my gosh.
Eggs. Eggs.
Oh my gosh. Diarrhea, thank you so much for that raid. Welcome in, chickens. Hello, my diarrhea sweeties. What were we playing today? Hide your butts. Oh, that sounds fun.
I sure did.
Good morning,
Good
Victory
for
Rose.
you.
How are
Here's your
you?
money. And here's your next telegram.
But
Deliver
all
this
are
to
on
Mr.
PC. Yes,
Jones at
you can get
Vash's
all of
Dairy.
these on
Keep up
Steam.
the good work.
I think you can also buy them through the... Wait, what did that just say? You can also buy them through the website. Vash's Dairy. Oh, I've got to go around for this. If you give everything to the purser as you get it, Penny will give it all back to you after the iceberg, and then all you have to do is trade the scarf for the notebook. If you give everything to the purser as you get it. But like, how do you get off the boat? Wait, how do I get to the dairy? Oh, here. Nope, that's the nursery. Is this the dairy? Yes.
Hello, I need to deliver this telegram to Mr. Jones.
Tessa, thank you for the
That's
follow
me.
and
Thanks.
welcome, chicken.
You can tell me I'm all wet,
Mackenzie,
but I
thank you
don't
for
have
sharing
any
the
money
live.
to tip you with.
Oh,
Wait a
my
minute.
God.
Here, how about a nice fresh glass of milk?
No, I don't want
No,
that.
thank you.
It's
Bye.
hot. It's hot milk. Shark Vat, thank you so much for that follow. Okay, after I drop this off, I should have enough
Did you deliver that telegram?
I sure did.
Good
raw
for you.
milk on a
Here's your
hot day.
money.
Nothing hits the spot.
And here's your next telegram. This
Or
one
go with
goes
the
to Miss
obnoxious
Ross
couple.
at Sunnybrook Farm.
Got
Keep
it.
up the good work.
Got it. Okay, so I should have $1.50. I have enough for the toys, but I am running low on gas, so let's go get 25 cents of gas, and then we'll spend it all on toys. We'll blow the load.
Welcome to Zippy's, where zipless service is zippily zapped and zippy service is the zippiest.
I
Fill her
do
up?
love
Just 25
milk.
cents worth, please.
Milk on your cereal? Delicious. A glass of chalky milk? So
That'll be
good.
25 cents.
Hot
Here you
milk
go.
from a nipple?
Drive zippily.
Maybe not. He's very happy to be doing his job. Haven't played in years. It's definitely... This one has been good so far. I was a little lost just now. Oh, general store. Here we go. Warm milk right from the...
It'll be fine. It'll be fine.
Katie,
Smell
thank you
it.
so
Smells
much for the
good.
30 bits. Okay, let's buy some toys.
I can't get the toy without putting in money first.
Oh my god. Nancy, please. Let's get one.
2 toys down, 3 to go.
That was 2? What do you mean 2 toys? Oh, because I have the horse. Am I going to give them the horse? That's kind of cute.
That makes 3 toys.
So if you win mini golf before this, you only have to buy 4. Ryan, congratulations on a frickin' sound command, darling. Just send me that MP3 5 seconds or less on Discord and I will get it on.
4 toys.
I would love for them
one
to
more.
figure out how to localize these for, or optimize these for Switch. And just release the whole library on Switch, because I think they would be so fun. Will you take your time? You don't have to know right now. Smethles. Fucking Smethles. That's your
5
hard-won
toys.
prize.
That's all I need.
Well, Nancy is insisting that we're done, so I'm gonna go do it. Back on TikTok, Sally posted just recently a TikTok about eating all of the chocolates in Phantom of Venice. Not the knots. We're not doing knots.
I've only got half a tank of gas left.
Nancy, literally
I should
get
gas
over
up
it. You
before I
know it'll be
forget.
just fine. Let's go visit the orphans and drop off the toys. Orphans famously love toys. Big fans. Guess what? I got you a doll and a
Do you have 5
horse.
toys for me?
I certainly do.
Oh, that's wonderful. You're such a saint. You hear me? A saint. I'd better get these inside before the children see them. Thank
The
you
fucking
so
cards.
Mrs.
The tickets,
O'Shea,
please.
the raffle tickets?
much. Oh, the raffle tickets. I don't have them, dear. You'll have to pick
Are
them
you
up from Phelps.
kidding me?
Then just take them straight to Mr. Kowski.
We don't pull hair, Ralphie. Especially when we have
Is
jelly
that
in our
Lee?
hands.
This is a Scottish person. Are you fucking kidding me?
Phelps print
I didn't
shop.
have to buy this for children.
Wonderful.
This was at another place. I didn't have to spend... It's the 30s, and I just spent the equivalent of like $60 on these kids. Phelps prints? That's not on my map. You're so rude. She's just being Miley. It's just so... That was Scottish-ish. Scott-ish. Ish. Oh my god, we gotta go find this Prince place. Fingerprints? No thank you. Well, that's an observatory. And we need gas. We'll be fine. Nancy will be fine. If she breaks down, she has AAA. Orphans are the worst! Okay, that's the railroad. What's that? That's the... Is that Phelps? Phelps Place? That's Deer Mountain Resort. Iconic, like Dot Warner. I fucking love the Animaniacs. I would definitely just start a rewatch of the Animaniacs. It was right to the left of the orphanage, and I drove this far. Oh my god. Oh god, pothole. Okay, so that's the orphanage. Oh, it's right there. Phelps print shop. Oh my god.
Sorry, young lady, I'm about to close.
I'm just here to pick up the raffle tickets you printed for Mrs. O'Shea.
Everyone just makes Nancy do all the
darn
freaking
it.
errands.
I did tell
know.
her I'd have those done today, didn't I? Well, I'm sorry, but they're just gonna have to wait until
I need them,
tomorrow.
like, literally
But
right
I
now.
need to have them today.
Darcy just be like, cough it
I
up.
need to go fishing.
Fishing?
My brother-in-law
Oh
thinks he's
my
hot
god, are you
stuff because he
fucking
caught an
kidding me?
18-inch
This is
largemouth
not a
bass this
necessity.
morning.
You said
So
you would
I
get these
bet him
done.
I could catch a 19-incher by the end of the day.
How big is 19
if
inches?
I do, I get his stamp
That big?
collection. And if I don't, he gets mine. And since stamp collecting is about the only hobby I can afford these days,
You're gonna have to speed this up.
I'm going fishing.
I know. You stay here and print those raffle tickets, and I'll go fishing for you.
Not everybody.
Will this be
can
safe
catch
for
a
later? Moosey,
19-inch
it'll be on Twitch for at
largemouth
least
bass,
like
you know.
2 weeks,
It
and then
takes
it'll be on
skill
YouTube.
And muscle and brains. Bass are pretty smart.
I can do it, Mr. Phelps.
You better be right, because you're not getting those raffle tickets.
Oh
until
my
I get
good
my
God.
19-incher. You can use my
Stop
gear. I
talking
left
about how many
everything
inches
out
you
at the
want.
fishing hole.
Great. I'll see you later.
Okay, so what we need to do is we need to go back to the Lilac Inn and read about how to get this 19-inch bass. Is that what he wanted? I'll know it when I see it. I'll know it when I see it. per loan to consolidate my debt and start fixing my credit. That's incredible. Get it done. I'll do it for you. You can just stay here. Yeah, you want to do a leisurely activity? Let me just do it. But honestly, she's so right. He wanted a largemouth bass. They like anal beads and minnows. Okay. Where am I going to find minnows? Okay, let's go. Such a big decision. I want to puke. Hi, Linus. Yeah, that can be daunting. But listen, take those baby steps in the right direction. Because I mentally read it wrong. Oh, hi, Jarda. How's it going, chicken? Miria, thank you for the follow. We have to fish in this game. We've had to do everything. We had to putt-putt golf. We got to fish. Okay. It was just across this bridge. Oh, my God. I'm in the red. I'm in the red, and I'm poor because of the orphans. Wait. Ow. I just ran over that pothole. Did that make me lose even more gas? Boggart's Pond.
First thing I need to do is bait my hook.
Minnows.
Ooh, yuck.
Okay.
Now I toss this in the water. And when the bobber goes under the water, I need to pull the line up fast.
Because I'm good. I'm great. Okay. I toss this in the water. And when the line goes under the water, I pull it up fast. I'm nervous to look away. What are you all saying? Not a fucking bubble jug. I can't tell. Is it...
I caught one.
Was it a... That's 15 inches. Oh my God. Release.
I'm gonna throw this one back.
Small, tiny, itty bitty, small 15-incher. Oh my God, Nancy. Oh my God. Oh, you're so nasty. Icicle Creek flashbacks. There were aspects of Icicle Creek that I liked, like the pick cross. Did I just catch the same fish? You can aim your rod.
Like a largemouth bass.
Oh, so I need to go to the grass beds? Oh, I need to aim it over. I see what you mean. Okay. I need to aim it over here. Okay. That's what I needed to do. Thank you. And repeat.
I caught one.
Largemouth. Oh my God, huge. Keep
Looks
it.
like 19 inches to me.
Nancy.
Oh, no offense, Mr.
Nancy
Fish,
knows
but
19
you
inches when she
stink.
sees it. Did you ever get the fever dream? No. What was the fever dream? Nancy can eyeball 19 inches.
Well, let's see what you got in there. How about that? You did it. Here, let me take
Ash,
it from
thank you so
Please
much
do.
for that follow.
I think it's starting
Welcome.
to get a little ripe.
Just rest yourself a minute while I get those.
You didn't
raffle
even get those
tickets.
finished? I literally went fishing.
There you go. 10 dozen
Skylar,
tickets
thank you
to
so much for the
annual
follow.
Orphans benefit. Now, if you'll excuse me, I
Thank
have
you all
to
for
go
those
make
follows
a
over here. That was so
telephone
sweet.
call.
To your brother-in-law?
Yeah.
Oh,
the one
Sam,
who
I made
used
him
to
mad because I
collect
asked him for a
stamps.
hint.
Bye.
I asked him for a hint and he hung up on me. Okay, I guess we gotta go to Zippy's and spend our last, like, dime on gas because I'm really in the red right now. Watch out for that pothole. Nancy, watch out. Okay, we did it. I think Zippy's is right here. It is.
Welcome to Zippy.
25 cents.
Where zipless service is zippily zapped and zippy service is the zippiest. Fill her
I
up.
also missed the
25
chicken.
cents worth, please.
The chicken room. I guess I did.
That'll
This one's
be
fucking
25 cents.
huge.
Here you go.
Drive zippily.
This is Zapster's gas. Oh my God, Zapster's gas probably smells terrible. What do I do with these? These are the raffle tickets that I take to... Where do I take these raffle tickets? Bridge, Miss Jua. I have to get the... Titusville Telco. Got it. Nancy drives like me for real. Just all over the road. Back and forth. Thank you for the follow, Lego rings. Titusville Telco is right here. Oh my god, so low on gas.
Hi, you got those raffle tickets for me?
I sure do.
Great. And here are Mrs. Sheldon's bridge cards.
Thank
One of
you.
the gals
Everybody
spilled Moxie
literally.
all over them, but I cleaned them up real good, so let's not tell Mrs. Sheldon.
Is Moxie
okay?
a soda?
Okay. Thanks for your help, Miss Jakowski.
Thanks for your help. Bye now.
Okay, so now I go turn in this. Hi, Dad. Who's Dad? Is there a cow on the road? Are they dead? Those cows don't look alive. That one looks like it's really going through something down there. It brings me back. It's so funny how many have played this. This one was not one that like
right here.
people talked about a lot.
And here is Josiah's trivet. I didn't realize when I asked.
And now that I'm playing it, a lot of people are like,
such
"Oh
an
my god, I
eyesore."
loved this one
But
back
once
in
a
the day."
sumptuous dish of my buff stroganoff was placed atop it, I assure you, no one noticed. Now do run along. My guests will be
Okay, and he
arriving
said
any minute.
something
And
about
that
the
dress of
trivet.
yours, it's,
There was no need for that. There's literally no need for that.
I like this dress. It's very flouncy.
I don't know what that means, Nancy. Okay. What? He said something about the trivet being set to Z. Gravel. We're on the gravel. Let's go look at that thing. I played nearly all of them. Well, my goal is to play all of them except for the problematic one. I've heard the driving in this is easier than the Trail of the Twister driving. And I ran into a lot of trees on my snowmobile in White Wolf of Icicle Creek. Mocha! Hi, chicken. Mocha, you're safe from having to buy another game because I don't think that you're a Nancy Drew stan. So you're not going to get tempted into doing this. But have you played Balatro? Did you get Balatro yet? Everybody loves when I talk about Balatro in this stream. What am I safe from? Panda, almost nothing, I don't think.
Hello, Miss Drew.
Hi,
I
Mr.
have
Topham.
yet to... Listen, I know y'all freaking love Balatro.
Do you mind if I look around some
Scrippen,
more?
you wrote a whole song.
Be my guest.
Okay, he said something about the trivet. To open the journal, Becoder is in the trivet. Z to the right. To open the journal. To open the journal. Did I need this? 2 to the... Oh, that's a 2. You're so right. Becoder is in the trivet. 2 to the right. Listen, his handwriting is garbage. Two to the right. I don't know. Inside of a 2, inside of a bag of 2. How's the world treating you today? AMC, thank you for the lurk. Pretty good. I'm playing my bad penmanship, truly, Lanto. But I haven't streamed or even played it yet. Caleb, it's one of my favorite games of all times. The newest game in Prague. KB, I was talking about this. High Anxiety, thank you so much for the follow. Zinnian, my gorgeous love, thank you for the 24 months. You're so sweet. I was talking about this, that I think that, like, what happened with the newest one is they didn't lean into the campy over-the-top characters. Like, everybody felt kind of real and grounded. Circumstances were a little silly. Like, you had the kid who was really into puppets. You had the girl who was really into tech. But nobody was a sort of caricature or heightened version of a character. They were all kind of just believable people. You had that one woman who was, like, a little mean. But honestly, it just didn't have that Nancy Drew flair in that way. And then some of the puzzles, not all of them, but some of them, Rager Dan, thank you so much for the follow. Some of them were so absurdly obtuse. Kebu, thank you so much for the 6 months, you gorgeous love, thank you. They were so over the top difficult and like had so many moving parts and systems that was like you literally had to use the guide. And the guide came with the game, but you had to use the guide to get any sort of traction in those puzzles and be like, what am I supposed to be doing? And then when you found out in the guide what you were doing, you're like, really? Lauren, I don't mind it, but I don't think it's necessary. I think that the sort of like funny animations of these characters and point and click and static
feel
things
where
are perfectly fine. I don't know why they don't trust those and that they'd rather be open movement. I think little vignettes and point and clicks are still completely acceptable and very fun games to play. So all in all, it's just not like it's just not a super strong Nancy Drew title. But I'm happy they're still making them. This will never live up to Fox and Geese. Okay, so I'm a little confused about what we're supposed to do with the trivet, and I'm a little confused about what we're supposed to do with the fox. Because it said 2 to the right, but that's definitely a circle. So that's a little tough. So let's... I'm going to talk to you real... No, I'm good.
It was nice talking to you.
Let's go show...
Almost mutual.
Let's go talk to the 2 people at the inn right before we completely give up. But the puppets ruined it for him. I liked the puppets. I'm just saying that, like, having a character who's obsessed with puppets telling, like, anti-establishment histories could have been so ridiculously over the top, but instead he was just kind of like a cute sweater-wearing guy.
Nancy, I'm afraid there's been more trouble.
Tell me everything.
It's Emily. She...
Have you played that one yet?
Silly.
I have
I'm
not.
her guardian. I should just make her sell this place. She's only 17.
Have you explored the living room? I think I did, but we can go back in there, Nancy Drew.
And going to parties, not trying to run a business.
Miss Willoughby, what happened?
Yeah, don't get distracted,
just
girl.
go ask her and make her tell you everything.
Okay, thank you. Okay, living room. We'll go ask her real quick. What's she playing? So, Jarda, this is called Nancy Drew, Secret of the Old Clock. It's based on the original Nancy Drew book. There's something over here. There's something over here. Why would I be able to click on this? That's too dark. Oh my
From
god.
the looks of those lanterns, I'm not the only one who's been down here recently.
I actually love the idea of secret
An
tunnel.
old piggy bank.
Do I get to keep this?
$1. This piggy bank looks like it's been here for a long time.
Show Nancy Drew a creepy staircase and she is on it, y'all. She may have to bring a glow stick that she found from a child. Are we okay? I'm gonna save. I'm gonna save real quick because it does sound like she is about to die. Meg, thank you for the follow. Shauna, thank you for the follow. How many places have Nancy been that there's a secret tunnel? Remember that one time there was a secret tunnel and Nancy found the backpack of a missing girl and the first thing that she did was take that missing girl's chocolate bar and eat it? Or maybe that was just the first thing I did. Are there jump scares in this game? I always get scared by Nancy Drew games. Oh no! Why is it... Oh, you can turn them... Oh my god. Oh, some of them you... Okay, you can. I'm definitely going to die. It's not a slide. Can you please explain to me why there are 34 titles in this series? Because they are so good. Like, they really are so fun to play. I'm going to say creepy... Creepy's corn. Creepy's corn. Ner. Okay, put this down. Is there a reference picture I have for this? When do I get to slide into a hearted boy's damage? Had me jumping. That one was scary. We're going to play the scary ones next week. The, not next week, but next after this. We're going to play the, Ghost Dogs of something Creek. And then we're also going to play, Midnight in Salem, which is a divisive one. The puzzle, and it was so frustrating when it comes to the tree branches. Oh, God. Oh, God. Okay, so let's say... That moon, why does the moon look really big and really small? Okay, this is what we're going to do. We're going to put Creepy's Corner in the creepy corner. Oh, wait, there's the moon. There's the moon. But so maybe that has to go there. And there. Where's the open hole? Where's the hole? Oh, here. Okay. So far, so good. That's not him, is it? Oh, it is him. Oh, shoot. But he has a hand. Oh, so this has to go up top. 1 row. You're so right. It's not 2 rows. I'm just such a graphic designer that I think that it should be 2 rows. That's like my passion. That's what I like to do. Graphic design. Reminder that next Friday is the spooky Friday the 13th. It is not. Is next Friday the Friday the 13th? Shadow at the Water's Edge is really good. In retrospect, maybe like a little culturally insensitive. But like, you know, made it a different time. My partner's birthday is the 13th. That's really cute. That's really cute. I love a Friday the 13th moment. Okay, so now we have to do tree branches here. I'm thinking... Honestly, this is all looking pretty much right. We just need to get... I think it's this down here. That's kind of right? And then there's like a mausoleum thing here. What is that? Wait, no. This is over here, I think. And this is over here. And this is over here. Okay, and then maybe these are switched. Oh no, this doesn't go there. This goes there? There's a... Oh, no. Wait, this doesn't look right. Something over here doesn't look right. Rotate them. Oh, that's why. You're right. This needs to be rotated, and it's a gravestone that goes right there. And then this... I don't know what that is. Oh my goodness, Nigel, thank you so much. Oh my god, diarrhea, you can't write that. Yeah, Lego Rings, it's the one in Japan, and it is like a little offensive. I can't tell what this shine is that's going on. Fog at the... Oh, they're the bottom and it's fog. Got it. So like that goes there and then this goes here somehow. Okay. Is this wrong? No, that's looking right. It's... This is looking right, or is it like that? That's like that. Okay. We did it. Creepy's Corner record. Nice. I'm going to save. It's a little scary down here. Rotate branches. Audrey, you're so smart. Don't say bottom fog.
And that'll be okay.
Alexa, play Creepy Corner original soundtrack. This is a little scary.
Guess I better not leave the lights on. Jeepers, that sounds like Richard Topham. This door must open right into his living room.
Good kitty.
Okay, should I not take this into his living room right now?
I can't go in there now.
Okay.
Mr. Topham will see me.
So we just have to wait till he's out or like doing something. How's it been? We did solve just now one slidey type puzzle, and we got a record. I can go play this in the room. I also got the trivet, and we learned that there's... How much money do I have now? Full $1. That's so hot. Wait, what's over here?
Guess I better not leave the lights on.
Did you turn them off? Oh, you did. Okay. Jeepers creepers, where'd you get them peepers? Okay, I've got to go talk to my homegirl upstairs because something happened. And now I've got the creepy corner record that I can also play. Girl, tell me everything.
Told you, didn't she?
Not really.
Not really.
Jolie,
that
good morning,
picture on the wall
gorgeous.
over there, I saw it move.
Kabu,
I was just
good.
sitting here and it moved all by itself. I saw it move. I really did.
Pictures fall sometimes. Don't be weird.
Fell off the shelf for no reason. And before that, I heard these weird noises.
Oh my God.
And almost every day I hear a voice, like a whisper, coming out of nowhere.
It's just drafty,
Jane thinks
girl.
It's nerves, but I don't want to talk about this. Did you see
She's
Jim
so
Archer?
dramatic, Jessica.
I'm
She
afraid
can't get
I
out
don't
of her
have very
damn
good news.
damn
The jewelry
nightgown.
wasn't insured?
No, your mom dropped the insurance in order to save money for...
Your mom dropped the insurance in order to
No,
save
Jolie,
money
this is
for...
her favorite chair.
Shh. Did you hear that?
I'm
Hear what?
haunted. I love the close up.
Nothing. I'm going to have to sell the inn, aren't I?
Do you know what this girl probably needs right now? Me to play a really scary record that I found in a tunnel.
Not the will Josiah
Spooky.
wrote.
This is
You
called
mean
Nancy
he may have
Drew,
left us money after all?
Secret of the Old Clock.
No, that's wishful thinking. And I refuse to get my hopes up again because they'll probably just get
Dolly
dashed
Parton Day.
again.
Did you find yourself
I
a
feel
boyfriend?
bad
Not
enough
yet,
that you drove
Charda.
all the way out here for nothing. Maybe you should just go home.
She's not being dramatic. She's going to love this really scary record that I found in a dark, scary tunnel. That's what she really needs right now to calm her nerves. What's the scariest, Nancy Drew, in your opinion? Scariest one that I've played so far is Shadow at the Water's Edge. It legitimately has jump scares. It has creepy, creepy imagery. Like, there's this one time that you just get a text message from a ghost with this horrifying, disfigured face. And then one of the ways you die is that you get tackled by a ghost and drowned underwater. It's so scary. And it like legitimately has jump scares. That one was the scariest one we've played so far. But we're going to play Ghost Dogs, and we're going to play, what's the ghost name? Craig. Spoiler alert, it was like the guy who works at the hotel. But it was a robot that he sicked on me to kill me. The mirror scene, horrifying. The bento box, I loved bento box puzzle. Because I hit the ore too many times, and then she got pulled under and like shaken about. I found myself a boyfriend, and I'm happy. That's so great, Jordan. I haven't, but I'm not very good at looking at it for it. I hate Ghost Dogs just for the woods. Uh-oh, Danny. Because they're scary or because they're really hard? Is that the Japanese one? Yes. Shadow at the Water's Edge is the one that takes place at the ryokan in Tokyo. I ship you one named Craig. Thank you. Please give him holes to breathe. I couldn't shower. I was too scared. The intro to Ghost Dogs is scary. Oh, I'm excited. I mean, I really liked... it wasn't scary, but I loved the vibes of Legend of the Crystal Skull because they were like creepy. Message in a Haunted Mansion we did. We played that a while ago. So Message in a Haunted Mansion, Warnings at Waverly Academy, and Last Train to Blue Moon Canyon I will replay on stream because I didn't actually save those and get them to YouTube. Oh my gosh, for kids, I can't imagine.
Would you mind if I stayed for a while?
No,
Takes me
but
minutes
I
to
really
get out.
don't feel like being sociable right now. There's nothing for you to do.
I'd like to see if Josiah hid a second will somewhere.
Jump scare at the mirror from me. It was
What are
terrifying,
you?
Jolie.
Some kind of Sam Spade?
I don't know
Well,
that reference.
just
I'm too
because
young.
I've never solved a mystery before, it doesn't
haven't
mean I
played
can't.
Captive Curse.
Anyway,
And I haven't played
there's
Final
no
Scene,
harm
but I
in
heard that
trying,
Final
right?
Scene is pretty
Who
scary too.
knows? I might turn out to be good at it.
Be my guest.
I don't know how children played these, Hannah. I find them
I'll be back in a
really
little bit.
difficult.
You're the bee's knees.
Okay, we're just really trying for some 30s references right now. You're like, who are you, Sam Spade? You'd get that if you knew the
Would it be
era.
okay if I played a record?
Sure.
I used to play these with my sister. I would love to, like, I wish I could rewind time and just be a kid with a couple friends playing Nancy Drew. I remember loving Putt Putt together, Secret of Monkey Island.
I'll never forget the night it all began. That dark,
Right, we're listening to a
stormy,
story.
fateful night when I
Oh,
decided
missed
to
Darth
myself
Sidious.
to rid the world of the creature. But it would take money to do that, and to get money, I needed to confront my arch enemy,
The
Nick,
bee's
who had
knees over
recently
here.
become able to transform himself fittingly into a
Hi,
giant
how's Nancy?
warthog.
I'm not sure if we've gotten anywhere.
When his forest hideaway came into view, I dismounted and approached the door on foot. So
Why am I listening to this? What are we listening to? Did somebody say bee's knees? The dog scared me as a kid. So I've heard really good things about Royal Tower.
My fear that he would hear me proved groundless, for a terrible storm began to rage, washing away the sound of my footsteps.
Is it important to listen to it, Rosella?
The rain-streaked window beside his front door, and could see him
You're
sitting
having
in front of the
fun.
fire,
I haven't played Royal Tower yet.
turned to human form.
I really
The
like Alibi
malicious
and Ashes
smile
and
on his
Silent
face
Spy a lot.
suggested that he was
Oh, and
recalling his
Secret of Shadow
recent
Ranch.
porcine exploits. Seeing that the door was unlocked, I hurled it open and marched across the room toward him. Step away from that bottle of warthog potion, I commanded, and give me the
Are getting a bit
20 gold
ridiculous.
coins you stole
Shut
from my
up.
poor servant.
I'm not going to give you a thing, save perhaps a taste of my
Shut.
sword.
I have played last stream of Blue Moon Canyon, but I have to replay it on stream.
Drew his sword in
I'm
an
obsessed.
instant.
Casey, I will take all of
And so
the recommendations. The
fiercest
cowboy,
sword fight
right?
the world had ever known.
I love you too, Katie.
The storm raging outside paled in comparison to our battle. To my surprise, Nick's experiences as a lower life form seemed to have improved his skill as a swordsman. I feinted, I parried, and yet victory eluded me.
What is going on?
Soon, I began to feel my strength ebbing,
Oh.
tiring rapidly.
Casey, I'm so
Summoning
upset.
Every ounce of what little energy remained in my body,
I'm
I
so
plunged
upset.
at him one last
Eddie, thank you for the
time.
share. We're doing it, Eddie.
You wounded me. I had managed to wound him on his right arm, just above the elbow. Curse you!
Dave, they made Dave way too hot, and they knew exactly what they were doing.
His words, punctuated as they were.
Hollybox Rings, you better bring it to a Broadway reference over here. This sounds like one of my favorite shows, the short-lived Little Women on Broadway.
And give me those gold coins.
Yeah, Nancy's gonna have to listen to this 17 times in front of my, like, grieving friend.
He tossed.
You know what? That was so fun. I loved listening to that so much. Did it help me open that clock? Not at all. Unless that clock has pictures of coins and thunder. They do. I love that, like, the game after that, you could make Dave your background on your phone. They knew. Have you played the newest one? I did. I was not a huge fan of the newest one. And I'm a little nervous, but we're going to play, what's it called? Midnight in Salem next. And a lot of people hates Midnight in Salem. But I'm hoping there's at least some good puzzles. Jessica, and you better believe it was on my phone the entire game. I don't feel like I have anything for this. Aesthetically gorgeous for fall. It'll be the right vibe. Bachel, thank you for sharing the live. Jade1, thank you so much for the follow. Why do they hate it? I don't know, Jolie. It really switched up the formula, and like it's the first one that you start just walking around. Yeah, I've heard it's kind of boring. Also, don't you and Ned fight in it? Don't you guys almost break up? When you playing Final Scene, well, people are saying that's kind of scary. Maybe we should play that with the scary ones. Ghost Dogs, Final Scene, Salem. Wait, aren't there coins and thunder on the rivet? Are there? There's rain. Are there coins? There's coins. Door. Oh. Oh. And he said 2 to the right? I don't even know. Thunder. And it just didn't match up. Yeah, and Ari, now I'm just sad that they're going to take like 3 to 4 years to make them, if they keep making them. The people animations, oh no. Footsteps, oh, this one's thunder. And then there's rain and sword fighting, oh. Elk Lord, they're never together, so probably not. Except for in Alibi and Ashes, they definitely were around each other. But mostly he's like 10,000 miles away, and she always forgets that they were supposed to hang out that night. I know, Rebecca. And it's because they didn't overwhelm themselves with like the need for constant animation and your character like being able to move around in the 3D space. We don't need that. We really don't. Point and click is a perfectly serviceable medium for telling these stories and solving puzzles. She does? Sam, they wrote about her cheating on him and kissing other boys? Does she ever kiss Bess? Observations. Now I've got a way to do it. Well, let's go talk to Topham. Maybe he'll leave this room and I can get into the house.
Hello, Miss Drew.
Hi,
Hi,
do you
Mr.
want to
Topham.
leave this? Ned gets engaged to
Now what?
somebody else? Ugh. It's so good. I loved that one.
What can be more impressive than the
Unicorn,
display
I
of the
think so
art of
too.
fame?
And the problem was they were like, oh, you all like point and click? We'll make this one half point and click. You can opt to do it. But because everything was like wander around, it just didn't work. There's a secret passage. Yeah, but I need him out of here.
It was nice talking to you.
The feeling is almost mutual.
Do I have to like call him? Do we have to come back at night? Well, let's go see. Luce, thank you so much for that follow. People have mentioned Captive Curse a lot. So the ones that come up a lot, I have to say, are Royal Tower, Captive Curse. Those are the ones that recently people have been like, I love these. People really don't mention Scarlet Hand a lot. They really don't mention the Greek one at all. Labyrinth of Lies or something. Elle, thank you so much for the follow. Okay, I talked to her.
So, what did Emily say? Did she tell you about the pictures and the voices?
Have you ever seen or heard anything strange
The
around
Captive
here?
Curse is at the bottom for me?
In fact,
Oh,
this
interesting.
place is so quiet
Because
and
a
dull
lot of hot
compared
men.
to
You did,
Chicago
Berlinish.
that
You
it's
did
a
bring that
wonder
up.
I haven't lost my mind. You know what? I'll bet it's me. I'll bet it finally hit Emily that I'm just not Gloria
Are
and
you
I
kidding?
never
No, girl,
will be,
you're
and
not
that
the
running this place
ghost.
is always going to be
Elle,
all
it's
up
good
to
so
her.
far, but I'm a little
and it was
stuck.
just more than her poor mind could bear.
2 discs. Well, I do have Secrets Can Kill as well.
What did the sheriff say when you called him about the stolen jewels?
He said since nobody got robbed at gunpoint or anything, coming out here again just didn't seem necessary. Said it sounded to him like the jewelry had just been misplaced. You see,
Oh my God, cops
well,
in the 30s.
It only
Well,
felt
cops
fair
now
to
too,
tell
huh?
him about Emily's, you know,
Thank you for the
delicate state of
6,000
mind.
likes over there. Have you met Richard Topham? Does the miniature golf course that's out back belong to the inn?
Have you met Richard Topham?
I got 2
Yeah,
discs.
I've
Are you
had the
talking about your butt
displeasure
or your
of
boobs?
meeting that quack.
14-year-old boy doing a woman's voice. It's very Bobby Hill. You don't think he can help people develop their psychic powers?
You don't think he can help people develop their psychic powers?
Check the
The
parlor.
only thing he's
I will,
good at
L-Dub.
is
I found the
separating
secret
little old
staircase,
ladies
but I
and
couldn't get
dim-witted
into his
rubes
place.
from their hard-earned cash.
Thank you for the
In
alert,
fact,
Marvin.
He
Go have a
came
wonderful
over
day.
while they were putting out the fire today. Asked
Who
me
are
who
you
you
talking
were, and
about,
I was so
Scribbin?
frazzled at the time, I told him.
Who
I
are you
don't
bringing
usually
up?
give that crackpot the time of day.
Does everybody around here feel that way about him?
Josiah Crowley seemed to think he was legit.
That's a Bobby
Like
Hill
that
line.
circus fella
Oh,
said,
right.
there's a sucker born
right, when he's
every
learning
minute.
self-defense.
Me? I
You're so
think
right. I remember it now.
ESP is a lot of
I used to love that show.
J-U-N-K.
Jolie, we really don't know. It's definitely a child. It's Nancy Day, Rachel. This is cigarette mom.
Does the miniature golf course that's out back belong to the inn?
No, that was Josiah Crowley's. Way I hear, he built it himself.
Have you tried it out?
Me? Please, I got better things
No,
to
I
do with
didn't,
my
Lindsay.
time.
I know very little about Nancy Drew outside of the games.
Well, I'll talk to you later.
Don't take any wooden nickels.
I don't know what that means. Is that a sex thing? I'll take as many as I can fit. Okay, so when I came in here and I looked around the parlor, I did find this, and then I went downstairs. Did you... like the last train to Blue Moon Canyon? I really did. I feel like last train to Blue Moon Canyon felt a little short and a little easy. It's so niche, Jessica. It's such like what an eccentric millionaire would do, especially in the 30s. People love Scarlet Han. Don't get scammed. Oh, well, I guess that's nice of her. But also she thinks I'm dumb. What are you calling me, stupid? I did Creepy's Corner. Josiah, could you... I mean, that's not Josiah Crowley. It's
Guess
Topham.
I better not leave the lights on.
Mr. Topham.
I don't hear anybody. Now would be a good time for me to
Okay.
sneak inside and have
Okay,
a
we
quick
can
look
get in.
around.
Shut up. Shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up. Where's your toy? Where's your toy? Okay, shut up.
Be quiet. You're disturbing us.
Who's us? Where is this cat's toy? Shut up.
What does this cat want?
Oh my god. Shut up. Where's your frickin' toy? Oh my god. You can't just find it yourself? Oh my god, you're being so stupid.
Yuri, be quiet. What's wrong with you?
Found it. Found it. Shut up. Oh my god, thank you. Thank you. Okay, let's go over here.
Think about nothing.
A Midsummer Night's
Josiah must have
Dream.
circled these quotes, but why?
Okay, thou speakest aright. I am that merry wanderer of the night.
Something tells me I better write down all the stuff that's circled here in my journal.
Oh, does she do it for me? Okay, good. Oh, phew. I did not want to take pictures. These games are my childhood. They are so good. Trying to find that freaking toy? Exactly. Okay, I wrote that down. Spoons, I can't click. That's just Midsummer Night's Dream. Great. Let's go
Yes, Mrs. Desmond.
over here.
Yes, it's okay if you blink. Just keep
Okay.
your eyes closed.
Nothing over here. Anything over here?
Either one, Mrs. Desmond. Just concentrate.
What could go here? What do I have? Nothing. You can look at the calendar, I think. Oh, no. Or maybe I can do it over here. I can't. Nancy! Nancy! Nancy!
Meet with Jay Archer at 9:30 a.m.
Oh
about
my
money.
god.
That's today.
Meet with Jay Archer at 9. What time is it now?
I'd rather try to pull it.
All right, then. Try to pull it.
I'm good at pulling things.
Mrs. Deckman, just concentrate.
What does it mean if I'm
Did you all hear that?
It means you're doing too much talking and not enough concentrating.
Did you hear that in a game for children?
You can do it, Mrs. Deckman. Just keep looking down that tube at that one spot.
I can't go out the front door. He'll hear me.
Well, I don't actually know where the secret door was.
Grabbing it, dragging it towards you. Mrs. Deckman, please.
Oh, it's under here. Okay. I'm gonna leave. I would book an appointment. I'm really good at pulling things. She said, am I supposed to pull it? He said, you can pull it if you want to. Why did she gasp? Nancy, get it together. And she said, I'm really good at pulling things. Go through the door. Make him hear you. Make him hear you. Hi, Britva. I'm doing so well today at solving all of my mysteries. All right, let's save. Nancy, get it together. Stop just screaming. How is my Britva's day? Best mystery solver. Except for I completely missed some information earlier and people were like, girl, it says it right at the top. Okay, so I'm going to go talk to Mr. J. Archer at the bank about why Mr. Thrombosis, what's his name? Thurgood? No. Thompson. Tom Hole? How often do you play Nancy Drew? Once a week. Oh my god, I'm low on gas. But I did find $1. Thrombosis. I did find $1. It was some like poor dead kid's dollar in a back hallway. But finders keepers, it's minesies. I'm gonna go spend it on gas. Mr. Deep Vein Thrombosis over here. It's an American dollar in the 30s, which is like
Welcome
200
to
American
Zippies,
dollars
where
now.
Zipless service is zippily zapped, and zippy service is the zippiest. Fill her up?
Just
I work at
75
the
cents worth, please.
New game, Queen M. We've been playing, we started this one last week. Hopefully we'll get it finished either today.
Here you go.
I have an hour and a half
Zippily.
left of stream, so like maybe today, but maybe next week. 7,000 Canadian. You robbed an orphan? No, I actually gave them so many freaking dolls. I robbed a kid who I think is long gone. I don't know. Their thing was down in the basement, and it was broken, and so it was like, that's for me. Their piggy bank. Where am I going? The bank. Not Titus Telco. Not Waddell Jewelry. Street Bank. Hi, I heard about that meeting you're supposed to have.
Hello again.
I really did, Kels. I really did. Was that your car I saw parked near the Lilac Inn this morning? What's your opinion on Richard Topham? That key that you had Mr. Waddell appraise, could that be the key to the clock that Josiah Crowley gave you? We have a lot to talk
The key
about.
that you had Mr. Waddell appraise. Could that be the key to the clock that Josiah Crowley gave you?
I really do, Tina. That was a
might have been, I
magical
suppose.
memory.
You know about that?
She's judging you right now, Squirpin. That pig is fully judging. You know about that? I found the receipt on the path to Mr. Topham's house.
Yes. In fact, I paid the appraisal fee.
I have it.
I have the key right here.
Thank you.
How industrious
I only
of
hit a
you.
few
You
like
see,
trees on the way.
When he told me the key was worthless, I
Full
lost all
smash.
interest in it.
So, it would be all right if I kept the key for myself?
I have no use for it. In fact, if you want that old clock, you can have it too.
You just giving away clocks in here? That's a bad bank. You think he looks horrifying? I think he looks kind of sweet, like he hosted a show on CBS in like the 80s.
Was that your car I saw
Give me
parked near the
free
Lilac
clock.
Inn this morning?
It's this
I
giant
haven't
clock in the
been there
corner.
months. You saw
You know what,
someone
Brooklyn? You're
else's
so right.
car. It's a very popular make and color, you know.
Sure. No, totally gaslight me. That's not problematic at all.
I just wonder what it was doing there.
Probably just someone sneaking onto that miniature golf course that Josiah
Nightmare
built
Fuel
back
Home.
there.
Laker, thank you
Or
so much for the
bootlegger.
5 streams.
I hear they frequent that area too.
What's your opinion of Richard Topham?
Like he has belly button
Interesting
lint? I don't
gentleman
even know
who's
if
in
he
an
has a
interesting
belly
line of
button.
work.
He's like Alfred Hitchcock. He does kind of have old Christmas movie vibes.
Do you think he really does what he says he can do?
He makes a living doing whatever it is he does, so obviously someone thinks he's the real deal.
I guess I'll be going.
Come back anytime.
You can't say Chishcock. Did I say Chishcock? I think I said Hitchcock.
I need a special key.
I have it. It's right here. Is there a mirror in here? No! No! Not cogs! Cog puzzles are the worst next to slide puzzles. Oh my god. I don't even know, like, how does one start this cog puzzle? Oh my god, I hate it. Can you just put them anywhere? You can just put them anywhere? These don't even connect to anything. With the largest piece that can usually only fit in one location. Thoughts and prayers. I like, if you know anything about me, I really hate cog puzzles. Like, a lot. I can't reach that one. I can't reach that. Okay, a little one has to go there. Are these even in the right place? Called the old clock. I didn't know clocks used cogs. They have hands and faces. Wait, I can't even get that on there. But I didn't know they had cogs. They'll click in when they're right. Literally none of them have clicked in. Wait, none of them have clicked in. Is that a bad sign? Pretty lines? I don't think there's any lines. Oh God, there's lines. Oh, those clicked in. Oh my God. Oh my God. Fill up the biggest spaces first. Okay, so this one has a direct, like, straight line from the right. So it's this one. Great. Okay, and now this one's got a diagonal line. Love. Thank you, Jackie. Did not see those. At least they click in. At least. Jackie. I'm over here loving that junior detective moment. Easy cogs. Mirror! Okay, we got the other mirror. Please? I can't click out of the game, you know that. Jackie fully save stream all the time. Cog puzzles should always have lines because cog puzzles are the worst. Scorpion, just play it for me. Play it for me and send me it playing it. Are we playing mini golf? We already beat the mini golf. And hatred you had. I really hate cog puzzles. Cog puzzles and slide puzzles. Those are my least favorite kind of puzzle, but unfortunately they make their way into like literally every Nancy Drew game. And I'm missing a mirror, I think. Where is it? All I do is gripe. You like to just pace. You have your pacing that you do. Oh, it's up here. Jackie gives me subtle hints because she's beaten all of the games directly before me. And Jackie can't pull herself away from lists. She loves lists. So
I need to find more mirrors.
No, I don't. I have all of them. Nancy, you're being absurd. We have so many fucking mirrors. Are you on train or are you already home? You must be on train. It's too early for home. You just love lists. This game used to terrify you? I think you can adjust them.
I can't get it out.
There's literally all the mirrors I can have. Okay. He's like Alfred who? Shishcock. That's the only one I could touch. It's... Oh my God, that's so annoying. Like, literally, just tell... Like, I would just say, like, I have no interest in you talking to you. So, like, you really don't have to sit there. We're not going to talk. There's another corner mirror? Oh my God, you're so right.
I wonder what goes here.
Nancy, you're so dumb. You know what goes there. I added a little ass shishcock. Okay, so I'm still stuck on this clock and what I'm supposed to do with it. Just be like, there's so many seats. You do not need to sit here. Or you should just move. Just move seats. Just be like, it smells bad in this car. And then fart on your way as you walk and go, guess it was me. I adore this game, Ashley. I like it too, but I'm a little confused. Did you read the clue book? There's a clue book? That's freshwater fish. Oh, you mean his clue book? I did, but I didn't see what... It didn't have anything to do with a clock. The guy's notes. I did read that, but I couldn't find anything to do with the clock. There's one thing that's like a jack in the box. Are you sitting at your desk again?
Hello, Miss Drew.
Hi, Mr. Topham.
Using a walkthrough? Oh my God, people say they use walkthroughs for these all the time. The only reason I don't use a walkthrough is because I have a community that's like, try that, do that.
Certainly.
Do this. I think this one's really smart, though. They've done a lot of, they've got a lot of systems that work well, like the house opening every time. Good. Mr. Topham is so odd. I mean, he's literally like trying to teach people to read minds. So yeah, I don't think he's great. We use walkthrough. I'm so smart that I never have to have walkthrough in my search history. TikTok tickety boo, everybody let's wake up. And that's at 8 a.m. Get new typewriter ribbon. Well, okay, I guess I'm gonna have to do that. CC whereabouts, room off tunnel by scrambled picture. Fascinating. To open the big TikTok on top, give flutes, Thisbe, and Pyramus their cues. Bottom's cue is in the note to Gloria. Poem on the golf course. Sounds like numbers to me. Okay, let's go. Poem on the golf course. Buy carousel horse from Sheldon. The Sheldon carousel. And he wanted that carousel horse. I'll go look at it. The thaumatrope. Someone better check on that cat. She's fine. She just needs her stupid toy. She hates that I'm here. I've gone back to see the typewriter. I looked at the typewriter and he was like, it's broken. But I haven't looked. And I opened the clock, but I haven't looked at the typewriter in a minute. Let's look at the. Okay, you can't do anything with the horse quite yet. There is the elephant foot thing. Is that near the door? I thought I saw the elephant foot. There it is. Yeah, I can't do anything with that. You missed the golf poem thingy. Let's go back to the golf course. What are we playing? I love the cat noise. So this is Nancy Drew, The Secret of the Old Clock. Point and click. Classic game. We're going to go back over to our golf course and see. It said poem on the golf course. Do I have to pay money? What is this? The object of the game is to figure out the sequence of the colored... Wait, I love these! I haven't seen the movie. We did golf, and we got the horse, so we put in pony. Do I have to play this game? I love Mastermind. If a stick with a flag on it appears... What did you call me? That means one of the balls in the column is the correct color. And in the correct position. If a stick with no flag appears, it means one of the balls in the column is the correct color, but in the wrong position. And if no stick appears, it means one of the balls doesn't belong. The order of the sticks has nothing to do with the order of the balls in the solution. Using this feedback, make another guess by placing another... Okay. Okay, this might be really difficult. It's Wordle with golf balls. Mastermind. We used to play Mastermind all the time. Okay, let's do yellow, red, green, blue. Okay, so 2 are correct. 1 is in the correct position. So let's do yellow, blue, green, purple. 2 are in the correct position. 1 is correct. So let's do yellow. Oh, let's do yellow, green, blue, orange. Okay, so let's go back to yellow, blue, orange, green. Nice. I love...
Interesting.
Okay, so here is the solution here. I think I still have... I loved playing Mastermind against friends. That was so impressive. Thank you, Ducky. I love Mastermind. And I love Wordle. The moons, Nancy Drew. The moon in the sky was once heard to say... It's high time I saw this thing known as day. So the moon checked its clock and rose with the sun. And before long, it realized just what it had done. It's far too bright here. I've made a mistake. What heat, what havoc the sun can create. I want to go back. So when the dusk came again, the moon rose when it should and said, 'tis 7. At this puzzle than I did, I got lucky, I think, because I guessed 2 right off the bat. So yeah, let's just take a picture of this real quick. Thank you so much, Chelsea, for writing that in chat. If anybody else wants to write it down. Do you remember? I think it was Crystal Skull. See, this is what I'm saying is like some of them make it a little bit easier, but Crystal Skull, there's a thing like this where they wrote in the journal, but there's no indication what the numbers are supposed to be. Or no, it's directions, right? It was so hard. And literally the only way I ever would have gotten it is if somebody had not mannequin out Kelsey, you're so rude. If somebody had like directed me towards it, because it was so like unclear that you were supposed to be taking words. Thank you so much, Lego. Thank you so much, everybody that wrote it down. Gabe. If you remember that puzzle, it is brutal. It's so hard, Isla. And there's no way I ever would have thought of that because the words aren't highlighted. There's no indication that that's what you're doing. And you're like, wait a minute. Okay, so 1, 2, 4, 2. Oh yeah, you can't go back. Okay. 8. 2. 7. Nice. Yeah, I went around the puzzle thing. Raged at some of the puzzles in the game. They're hard. Thank you for the lurk, Jolie. Drive safe, my gorgeous chicken. Oh, that's not what I meant to do, but we should go ahead and save. Okay, we've got our mirror. We put it here. Perfect. Now I come over here. And we turn this on. Oh my god! Shannon, thank you so much. What do you prefer to go by? Ellis Shannon or Ellis or Shannon?
I need to
Look at
adjust
how
the mirror so
gorgeous
that the
that
light
amp.
hits them just right.
Okay, we have to adjust the mirrors so that the light hits them just right. I've got the light coming in here. Wait, where did those mirrors come from? Oh, no, the light's coming in there. Girl, where is this supposed to go? Oh, there. Well, I just missed it. One moment. It's right. Give it a second. Right. There. I did it. I'm going to go and pretend to sleep. Do it. Alyssa is perfect. Thank you so much, Alyssa. Oh, God, I really hope that is very dangerous. This is the 30s. This is the 30s. What the hell was that? Ooh, okay, secret radio. I don't know what I would do with that quite yet. Let's take a look. Forget where you put what? Marcel's band, you old coot. Oh, God.
I've seen these symbols before. They were in that newspaper story about hobos.
Nancy. Nancy. I simply cannot. Oh my god.
Oh no.
I'm so dead. Nancy.
That won't work.
What won't work? Okay, ordered new quartz from Krollmeister Crystal Company. Paid $4.74. That is a lot. Have Waddell cut the blank. He did a swell job last time. Okay. This is fully the 30s.
Looks like Josiah was a ham radio operator. Looks like I can't use the radio unless and until I replace the crystal.
What a weird thing to say to yourself. Okay. So we may have to use a ham radio, and then we've got to go read that news article about the unhoused good old Krollmeister. Do you have any suspects? Do I have any suspects? I have like legitimately always been wrong in a Nancy Drew game. I feel like it's not the super sus guy. He's trying to get the fortune. So I don't think he's like responsible for this. I think that homegirl, Gloria, who's in charge of her, knows what's up and knows that there's money to be found. Make it authentic. They really did, Loopy Loo. Always wrong. I'm always wrong, Tori. You know who I really, like the one that I really wish wasn't? I really wish that Soren was not the bad guy. I felt like that was just so heartbreaking. Unless and until. I was like, who says that to themselves? So true, Megabytes, with her giant home at the end of the street. I think it's the Guardian. I think she knows what's up. I think she knows. How much longer is stream? Another hour. It's a little over an hour, Janie. Okay, so I need to get the crystal from Krollmeister to get that thing up. And then he also said that thing about the article. I think that's right here. Okay, I'm going to take a picture. And then that said what? Pyramus? I took 2 pictures. And I don't even remember who it is. Oh, Tori, that's fun. Did you predict Rachel Bachel in Waverly Academy? I actually did. I didn't like her. So I really did think that it was that one. There was something off about her. Did you actually look at the moving picture up in Mrs. Bonker's room? What are you even talking about? What moving picture? So it also said Pyramus, I think. Let's see. Labeled Thisbe Pyramus was, thou speakest aright, I am that merry wanderer of the night. Okay, so, and then let's look at my picture. Oh my god, Bob out. Who is Mrs. Bonkers? Are you talking about Harper? I love Harper so much. Oh, the picture up there. No. Go this way. There are thieves about. Keep quiet. Barking dog here. Dangerous neighborhood. The sky's the limit. Authorities here are alert. There's nothing to be gained here. How does that have anything to do with this? Thou speakest aright. I am that merry wanderer of the night. Good place for a hand job. What's your favorite Nancy Drew game? I have a few of them that really rank high for me. I really love Silent Spy, Alibi in Ashes, and Secret of Shadow Ranch. Bye, book hag. Have fun with D&D, my sweet chicken. Harper is she's my number one girly. Her and Bridget, who wasn't actually Bridget, but I forget her real name. But her and Bridget in
what could have made this picture
Silent Spy. The wind. I'm talking about this game. Harper is my queen always. A book fell off the shelf, too, she said.
Hi, Nancy.
I'll be back in a little bit.
You're the best.
No, I needed to ask you that question.
Hi, Nancy.
Did you ever hear Josiah talk about a band leader or something?
There's a
named
lot,
Marcel?
Casey. I have a list of them on my Twitch.
Never.
If you...
I'll be back in a little bit.
Okay.
Band leader named Marcel. What do I have in my pocket? Oh no, what are my observations here? Richard Tophams, I saw his calendar. He had an appointment at 9:30 this morning with Jim Archer. Could they be in cahoots together? In the attic of the carriage house, I found a ham radio that probably belonged to Josiah, but it looks like it's missing a part. There's a strange poem on the booth at the miniature golf course. Oh, no, I got that. Okay. Okay, let's go. I checked this picture. Nothing happened, but I straightened it. I do love the word cahoots. What's that vinyl in your inventory? That is for this thing here. And it gives us a word, but I don't know what that word is yet. We have to, like, figure out all of the sound effects in order. And then we'll be able to do that. For funsies, I'm really good at the mini golf. Jennifer, thank you so much for the follow, by the way. Let's go look at the typewriter again. Yeah, Mrs. Bonkers, can you not call her that? She's going through a lot right now. She's also 14, I think. Let's go to the bank and look at... Should I go to Waddell Jewel? Oh, God. Oh, no. Do I have a... Oh, my God. What am I supposed to do? Oh, I guess I'm really good at fixing tires.
There. I hope I don't get another flat. But I better go to the gas station and get my spare fixed, just in case.
Oh my God, how much is that gonna set me back?
Oops.
What? Roadster ruined after driver neglects to tighten lug nuts? Oh, I'm gonna need a second chance. Are you kidding me? Oh no!
Oh, the tire won't come off with a lug nut still on.
Nancy, you didn't tighten the lug nuts? I'm not a stupid bird. I didn't know.
There. I hope I don't get another flat.
I was
But
about
better
to
go the
compliment
gas
myself
station
on
and get my spare fixed. just
Hi,
in
B
case.
banger. Tighten those. Okay, it drives fine.
Mr. Waddell, did you by any chance cut a blank recently for Josiah Crowley?
No! Now quit bothering me so I can work!
I know you did. Just don't be so rude. What are you talking about? Tina, you're so mean to me. I need...
October 9, 1929.
Why is
Dear
the...
Mrs.
Why is the R so big?
Sheldon, here is the trivet I said you could borrow for your party at Twin Elms. Please take care of it because I will want it.
Do I need to go back and get these capital letters? Slow vest.
Someday. Your friend, Josiah C. I wonder if Josiah ever got his trivet back.
Wait, do I need to... It's fun watching someone else play because I ran into prompts and interactions in completely different order. Can I look at that again? Okay. O-R-D or... And there are double letters. What is going on here? Do we need to take a picture? No, because what's a trivet? The music is kind of fun. Just an observation. No, you're totally fine. I don't mind hints either. Just not like full, like, this is what you do. You're being dumb. I'm just going to click through this on a video. But there are double letters, and I don't know why. One trivet that everybody uses. Oh my God, Cascat, you're so right. I really should. No, it didn't. Do you have a ribbon? Do you have like an ink ribbon I can take? Oh, I guess it's not the ink ribbon that I need. Let's talk to him real quick.
Hello again.
I've seen that letter already.
Did Josiah ever say anything to you about someone named Marcel?
Marcel. The name does ring a bell, although for the life of me, I can't remember why.
Pilot, you're so nasty.
I guess I'll be going.
Come back anytime.
Beachel, I've never seen that movie, but I would love to. Okay.
Hello.
Shh. Oh my God.
Do you wish to check out a book?
I don't.
No, thank you. Bye.
How much money do I have? 25 cents. Do you think that's all it'll cost to fix my tire?
Welcome to Zippy's, where zipless service is zippily zapped and zippy service is
Fancy
the zippiest.
serving dish.
Fill her up?
Could you please fix my spare tire?
You betcha.
How much is that going to set me back? You just did it and I didn't have to pay you.
There you are, good as new. That'll be $2.
But I don't have $2.
You don't?
No.
Why did you fix that before I paid you?
Got ourselves quite a conundrum here. Tell you what, I've got a whole drawer full of bolts and washers and such in there. You put them
Oh
all away
my
in the right
God.
bins, and we'll call it even.
You got a deal. Zippy said I can't get any wrong.
I can't get any wrong? Zippy, that's so rude. What the hell, Zippy? I can't tell if this is the biggest one. I'm gonna say that's the biggest one. I didn't do this puzzle. That's fun. This isn't a puzzle. This is cleaning. Oh my God, I'm so mad. Oh no, I'm gonna fail this so hard. I think that's this size, and this is the big one. I think that's the biggest one. And this is the smallest one for sure. No, I know we're gonna fail. Ooh, this looks small. You got this? Oof. Does this look really big? 0 incorrect so far? Or does he do that at the end? Do you do that at the end? Nanner's delinquent ass just sorting these things. KD, Zoe, thank you so much for the follows. The stress. Do you think this is the middle one or the small one? Oh, that's the small one, because that's the middle one. And this is the little one. And this is the little one.
Sorry.
No!
You didn't do it right. You're gonna have to start over.
All over? This doesn't make any sense. Why did you take out the ones I did right? How does this make sense? That's a terrible system. You had to go into those drawers and take...
Sorry. You didn't do it right. You're gonna have to start over.
Oh my God. The 30s were... He like goes through, takes everything out.
Sorry.
Oh no.
You didn't do it right. You're gonna have to start over.
Oh no.
Sorry.
Oh.
You didn't do it right. You're gonna have to start over.
Oh no. Why is this so much harder? It was so easy at the beginning. Ketamine, we're just sorting things. Madashine, hello. I'm cursed. Your murder. Truly. Oh, this is a big one of these. And this is the little guy, I think.
Sorry. You didn't do it right.
The
You're
other
gonna have to start over.
Is he just gonna like murder me? Is he gonna fully shorty me and just send me home? Save? Does it end? Sorry. Oh my God, thank you for the follow. Boar worms. Not the boar worms. Not the boar worms. Is this the middle one? Okay, good. Is this the little guy? No, this is the middle guy. Is this the little guy? I can't tell. One moment. I'm coming back to you. This is the middle guy. And this is the little guy. Okay. And then this, I think, is little guy. It is. Okay. Little one. You go home until you respect vegetables. That was the most traumatizing minigame. That game kicked me out so many times. I can't tell. I can't tell. I think that's the small one, but I can't tell. So you don't have to restart? Oh, it'll take me like in the middle. Okay, I'll save now. Oh, that's so smart. Yeah, you know she's doing this with eyes full of tears. Oh, God, I was so nervous about that one. The vegetables were so terrible. Okay. We're still doing pretty well. Oh, God, I was so nervous. She's just, like, silently sobbing. My chat is really smart. Darth Idiots, it's really hard. Are you trying to Carla me right now? Some of them look like they could be either size. I'm kind of lost. I think these are the small nuts, and they're smaller than those, yeah? Okay, so those are medium nuts. These nuts are medium. Okay. We're good here. These nuts, am I right? Say nuts again. I was just so nervous about those medium nuts. And I think this is a small guy. I'm going to save. So much nicer than this. If only I had known that I was going to need $2 to fix my frickin' tire. I think this is this one. Yeah. Oh, God, I got so nervous.
You did it! Oh. You're free to go. Just remember, drive zippily.
I've got to figure out a way to make some money so I don't have to do that again.
Agreed, Nancy Drew. But also, let's not hit the potholes. Okay, where am I going? I don't remember. It's like some Krollmeister, but I don't know. I haven't been over there. Maybe don't drive so zippy. It's a threat. Did he also take your money? No, I still have my 25 cents.
Checking in?
No, I'm just looking around. Thank you.
Okay, they're rude.
This is a hotel, not a museum, you know.
Def save. Oh, you're so right. So I don't have to go back to that one. We need to go back to the dance. I never made much money off of the dancing. I was so bad at the dancing. Okay, there's Zippies. The orphanage. The observatory. I could go to the observatory. See if they have any crystals. Nancy's just like, no, I just want to walk around and knock on people's doors like I did on the Titanic. That was fun. I saved a lot of lives that night. Oh, Taylor King, the fucking Mona Lisa, over and over and over again.
Hello.
I'm afraid we're closed to the public right now.
Of course you are.
Okay, bye.
I mean, in Vegas I do, Slow Vest. There's artwork and shops. And flowers. Y'all got any crystals? I'm looking for crystals. You've played this 15 times and you never knew that was there. Well, you just gotta fail just as hard as I did. So that man really is just gonna be rude?
Oh, well.
And not tell me where that crystal is that he did for him? No one's got any vacancy. Can't you check your map? Not everything is on the map.
What do you want?
Nothing, really.
Then scram.
I'm looking for his favorite musician.
Nobody home.
That's not true. I see 97 women. They all were just like, shh, 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 she's here.
I've only got half a tank of gas left.
Shut up, Nancy. You have 25
gas up
cents.
before I forget.
Yeah, I can check the telegram that I have if I want to drop that off. It's not that I'm trying to drop off telegrams. It's that I'm trying to figure out what I do next. No, that's not how you say it. Monica, thank you for sharing the live. No, well. Okay, let's go look at what this thing says. Wait, where's that ladder? Don't tell me. I have to do this every time. It has to happen every time. Do you know Roman numerals? Slovest, I've had many games teach me Roman numerals, but I do forget them. But we should talk about Lorelei and the Laser Eyes. Game of the year? Maybe. Maybe. Don't rule it out. Flute. Thou speakest aright. I am that merry wanderer of the night. Did somebody say Lorelei? I did. They really did Harlequin. They were very, very proud of that. This, thou speakest aright. What does thou speakest aright mean? That you're correct? There's no use going this way. Go this way. Fresh water, bad water. The sky's the limit. Authorities here are alert. There is nothing to be gained here. The owner is in. Repeat the passage. Thou speakest aright. I am that merry wanderer of the night. This is these, Lego rings. Sound speakest aright. Thou speakest aright. I am that merry wanderer of the night. This means keep quiet. I'm missing a step. Darn it. Forget where you put what? Marcel's band, you old coot. All right, let's go talk to Thompson. I really can't remember his name. And maybe he knows who Marcel's band is. I need to talk to you.
Hello, Miss Drew.
Hi, Mr. Topham.
You're so right. Stop him.
Now what?
Do you by any chance know
Do
who
you by
Marcel
any chance know who
is?
Marcel
What?
is?
Marcel was what Josiah called his favorite hat.
His
Band.
hat? The man named his hat?
The
He
band
loved
on
that
his hat.
So to him, naming it made perfect sense.
Do you still have Marcel?
No, as a matter of fact, I gave that hat to Gloria Crandall. She said she was fond of the old fellow and wanted something to remember him by. Although
Gloria-
I suspect the real reason she wanted that hat was to see if he'd stashed any money in it.
Gloria is the caretaker?
Josiah ordered something from the Krollmeister Crystal Company just before he passed away. Do you know if it ever arrived?
You must be talking about that chunk of quartz that came last winter. I still have it right here. Why?
Well, as a matter of fact,
I'm gonna lie.
a rock collector. Do you think I could have it?
Perhaps we can work something out. You see, amazing as this is going to sound, I am able to project my
Gimme
thoughts
rock.
into another person's brain.
Is that so?
The only problem is, not everyone has the intellectual capacity to receive my thoughts. But since you have already demonstrated a high level of intelligence...
I'm going to play into his hand
yes,
here.
You may
Oh god,
very
Harley Quinn, is
well
this
be
bad?
the ideal subject.
Me? Really?
Bear.
You are going to help me prove that I am telepathic.
Okay, he
Here's
wants-
what we're going to do.
he's gonna have to give me
I'm going to shuffle a
signals.
deck which contains 5 sets of these cards. Then I'm going to turn
Okay.
my back, draw a card,
I
look
am
at it,
Oliver.
and start transmitting my thoughts. When you receive my thoughts, you will identify the card I'm looking at. Once you correctly identify 5 cards in a row, I'll give you that piece of quartz.
But what if I can't do it?
Just stay focused on the cards and my
He's going
superior
to-
brain
yeah.
power will do the rest. Very well, let's begin. Do you know what card I'm looking at?
This one.
Wrong. Here's another. Which card am I thinking of?
Slap her.
This one?
Excellent. Here's another. Do you know what card I'm looking at?
Nope.
I think it's this one.
Marvelous. Here's another. What card am I concentrating on?
This one.
Wrong. Here's another. Do you know what card I'm looking at?
This one.
Very good. Well, you failed to correctly identify 5 in a
It's
row.
what he
Shall we
says.
continue?
You bet.
It's what
Ready
he
when you
says
are.
when he
Very
looks
well.
at them.
Let's begin. What card am I thinking about?
This one?
Wrong. Here's
Okay,
another.
that's not that.
What card am I thinking about?
This one.
Wrong.
Oh,
Here's
shoot.
another. What card am I thinking about?
This one.
No, try again. What card am I looking at?
This one.
No, try again.
Are you kidding me?
What card am I concentrating on?
I think it's this one.
Wrong.
Oh my gosh. Whenever he picks up a
I
particular
know,
card, he
I know,
always says the
Nancy.
same
I just,
thing.
Nancy,
Well,
I
you
know.
failed to
I just
correctly
don't know what they
identify 5 in a
are.
row. Shall we continue?
You
Yes.
bet. Ready when you are.
Very well. Let's begin. Do you know what card I'm looking at?
This one.
Wrong. Here's another. What card is this?
This one.
Incorrect. You must focus. Here's another.
Lili?
What card am I looking at?
Lili, thank you so much for that raid. Welcome in, Raiders. Doom Eternal. That's exactly the same as this game. Welcome in. How was stream today? How are you doing? Welcome, everybody. Kaluna, thank you so much, you sweetie pie. Thank you for directing the raid over here. Totally the same. Same game, same energy. Welcome in, everybody. My name is Polygon. You can call me Paul, Polly, or Polygon Gay Variety Streamer. He, him pronouns. I play whatever I want, and a lot of Nancy Drew. We play Nancy Drew once a week. Thank you for the follow, Lili. And right now we're playing The Secret of the Old Clock. We're having to... Crime mystery games are awesome. I love them, and I love Nancy Drew games so much. Saurus Rex. How do I say it? Allosaurus Rex. I love it. Okay, and Serena, thank you for the follow. And Ugh, what now? Thank you for the follow. What card am I looking at?
This one?
That's not right.
Damn
Here's
it.
another. What card is this?
It's this.
I think it's...
It's the squares. What
one.
card is this?
That's not right. Here's another. This is which card?
This one.
Very good.
Okay, this is
Well,
which
you
card
failed
is the
to
star?
correctly identify 5 in a
This
row.
is which
Shall
card
we
is the
continue?
star?
You bet. Ready
Remember
when
that.
you are.
This is
Very
which
well.
card? Oh my god,
Let's begin.
Balatro is everything.
What card am I holding?
Holding is the
This
cross.
one.
Incorrect.
Damn
You
it.
must focus. Here's another. What card am I thinking about?
The circle.
This one.
Wrong. Here's another. Do you know what card I'm looking at?
This
I
one.
think it's this one.
That's not right. Here's another. Tell me, what card is this?
This one?
Incorrect. You must focus. Here's another. What card am I looking at?
This one?
Wrong. Well, you failed to correctly identify 5 in a row.
So I'm
Shall
really
we
bad at this.
continue?
It's not just like he says a certain
You
thing.
bet. Ready when you are.
Very well. Let's begin.
Stop. Ari, I'm really
Tell
good.
me, what card is this?
Tell me what card is this. Write it down.
Now who's
no.
ready for some
No, I love
neurological
this.
stimulation?
Tell me what card is this. Is this
This one.
No, try again.
Okay, so
What card am I thinking about?
it's the circle.
This one.
Wrong. Here's another. Can you tell me what card this is?
It's the circle.
This one?
Wrong. Here's another. What card am I concentrating on?
Oh, that's the square.
This one.
That's not right. Here's another. What card am I thinking about?
This one.
Wrong.
I wonder, could he be telling me what card he's picking up by which question he asks me?
Well, you failed to correctly identify 5 in a row. Shall we continue?
You bet. Ready when you are.
I'm doing
Very
this.
well.
I'm okay.
Let's begin.
That's a really good strategy.
What card am I concentrating on?
This one.
Wrong. Here's another.
Oh, I know
What
that one.
card am I holding?
This one.
Incorrect. You must focus.
Bailey, thank you
Here's
for the follow.
another.
I know
what
that one.
card am I holding?
Well, I know that's not circle.
This one?
No, try again. Can you tell me what card this is?
This one?
Wrong. Here's another. What card am I holding?
This one?
Wrong. Well, you failed to correctly identify 5 in a
Is
row.
holding
Shall
the
we
square?
continue?
Holding is the square.
You bet. Ready when you are.
Very well. Let's begin. What card am I holding?
Holding is
This
the square.
Marvelous.
Okay, holding is the square.
What card am I looking at?
That's not that. So let's do circle.
This one.
Yes. Here's
Okay,
another.
looking at
Do
a
you
circle.
know what card I'm looking at?
Let's do plus.
This one.
No, try again.
Okay, so that's squiggles.
What card am I looking at?
That's circle.
This one?
Marvelous. Here's another. Do you know what card I'm looking at?
That's squiggles.
This one.
Wrong. Well, you failed to correctly identify 5 in a row. Shall we continue?
You
Is that-
bet. Ready when you are.
Is that
Very well.
star?
Let's begin. What card am I holding?
Is that square?
I think it's this one.
You go, girl.
Holding.
What card am I holding?
That's
I
square.
think it's this one.
Wonderful. Here's another. What card is this?
That's the star.
Incorrect. You must focus. Here's another. Do you know what card I'm looking at?
That's the circle.
No, try again. Which card am I thinking of?
This one.
Very good. Well, you failed to correctly identify 5 in a row. Shall we continue?
You bet. Ready when you are.
Okay.
Very well.
Xavier, thank you for the
Let's
follow.
begin.
Has anybody...
Tell
did it
me, what card is this?
What card is this? That's the
I
star.
think it's this one.
Incorrect. You must focus. Here's another. What card am I looking at?
Looking at is square.
This one.
Incorrect. You must focus. Here's another. Can you tell me what card this is?
That's the squiggles.
This one.
Yes. Here's another. What card is this?
That's the circle.
This one.
No, try again. What card am I thinking about?
That's the square.
This one.
Wrong. Well, you failed to correctly identify 5 in a row. Shall we continue?
I can do this.
Ready when
I can
you
do
are.
that. This.
Very well.
I got
Let's
this.
begin. What
I got
card am
this.
I thinking about?
You're thinking about the plus
This
sign.
one.
Incorrect. You
Fuck!
must focus. Here's another. Which card am I thinking of?
Thinking of is square.
I think it's this one.
That's not right.
No, you would
What
never
card am I
find
concentrating on?
Concentrating on is circle.
This one.
Incorrect. You must focus. Here's another. Do you know what card I'm looking at?
Looking at is circle.
This one.
Incorrect. You must focus. Here's another. Which card am I thinking of?
Thinking is
This
this.
one.
Wrong. Well, you failed to correctly identify 5 in a row. Shall we continue?
Wait, why can't I remember this? Wait, I can do
You
this.
bet.
I can
Ready
do
when
this.
you are.
But
Very well.
why
Let's
can't
begin.
I'm getting
Which card am I thinking of?
thinking is squiggles.
I think it's this one.
Think.
That's not right.
Okay, so thinking is not squiggles.
What card is this?
That's squiggles.
This one.
Wonderful. Here's
What
another.
card is
Do
this?
you know what card I'm looking at?
Looking at is circle.
This one.
Incorrect. You
Thinking
must
of
focus.
is
Here's another. What card am I concentrating on?
circle.
This one.
Incorrect. You must focus.
Concentrating
Here's
is
another.
cross.
What card
Crossentating. Crossentating. Looking at is
This one.
square.
Wrong. Well, you failed to correctly identify 5 in a
crossentating.
row. Shall we continue?
Crossentating.
You bet. Ready when you are.
Very well. Let's begin. What card am I concentrating on?
Crossentating.
This one.
You go, girl.
Ah.
Here's another. What card am I looking at?
Looking at
I'm not just a bitch. I'm a bitch with a backstory.
looking at holding is square. Okay, looking at is
This
squiggles.
That's not right.
Fuck.
Here's another.
Looking
This
at is circle.
Which card?
This is which card is the cross?
I think it's
No, that's
this
crossentating.
Wrong.
This which
Here's
card?
another.
This is which card is?
am I thinking of?
I think it's.
Oh, no,
this
thinking-
one.
Incorrect. You must focus.
Wait.
Here's another. What card am I thinking about?
Holding, crossentating. Which card is this? Thinking
I think
about.
it's this one.
Wrong.
Smells like
Well,
fresh
you failed to
vagina.
correctly identify 5 in a row.
Has-
Shall we continue?
Wait, has
You bet.
anybody been this
Ready
bad?
when you are.
Has
Very
anybody
well.
been this
Let's
bad at this
begin.
before? Has
What
anybody
card am I thinking about?
thinking about is squiggles.
I think it's this one.
No, try again.
Fuck!
Tell me, what card is this?
What card is this? Is star.
This one.
That's not right. Here's another. Which card am I thinking of?
This
Star.
one.
That's not right. Here's another. Tell me, what card is this?
I think it's this one.
I won't,
Incorrect.
Spins. I
You must
won't.
Focus.
I
Here's
won't.
another. Tell me, what card is this?
Squiggles.
This one.
Wrong. Well, you failed to correctly identify 5 in a row. Shall we continue?
Wait, but I think the rules are changing. Y'all aren't
You
right.
bet. Ready when
Y'all
you
aren't
are.
right.
Very
I
well.
don't.
let's begin.
Okay, I get one more try.
What card am I looking at?
Looking at. This is holding. This is crossentating. Looking at is either circles. I really know I'm not right. Looking at is circle. We have a murder.
This one?
Excellent.
Okay, looking at
Do you
is
know
circle.
what card I'm looking at?
That's circle.
No, try again. What card am I concentrating on?
Okay, you know what? You know what? Do you know what? Do you know what? Do you know what? Because he said, what card am I looking at? And then he said, do you know what card I'm looking at? And they were both different. They were both different. Concentrating on is crossentating.
This one.
You go, girl. Here's another. What card am I concentrating on?
This
crossentating.
One.
Very good. Here's another. Do you know what card I'm looking at?
I've been burned. So, do you know is squiggles?
This one.
Wrong. Well, you failed to correctly identify 5 in a row. Shall we continue?
You bet. Ready when you are.
I will never write it down, Neens.
Let's begin. Can you tell me what card this is?
This one?
Excellent. Here's another. This is which card?
Is that star? This is which card is star?
This one.
Wonderful. Here's another. Do you know what card I'm looking at?
And that's not circle.
This one?
No, try again. What card is this?
Not the verb. So it's which, what?
I think it's this one.
That's not right. Here's another. Can you tell me what card
Can you tell me is this one?
This one?
Wrong. Well, you failed to correctly identify 5 in a row. Shall we continue?
You bet. Ready when you are.
I
Very
can
well.
do
Let's
this.
begin. Tell me, what card is this?
That's squiggles.
This one.
No, try again. What card am I thinking about?
This one.
That's not right. Here's another. What card am I looking at?
This one?
Excellent. Here's another. What card am I concentrating on?
This one.
Yes. Here's another. Do you know what card I'm looking at?
Do you know?
I think it's this one.
Wrong. Well, you failed to correctly identify 5 in a row. Shall we continue?
You bet. Ready when you are.
Very well. Let's begin.
What
card is this?
Do I just make a 10-minute TikTok of me doing this? I'm gonna take that quartz from him, and then I'm going to burn his entire house to the ground. What card is this? Is the star?
This one.
No, try again. What card am I holding?
Okay. What card am I holding? I have a new look. Holding is not square. Holding is... Oh, square. I got square and circle mixed up.
This one?
Excellent. Here's another. What card am I thinking about?
Thinking about. I'm a new man. I'm a new man now because I've got my Jason Mraz hat and my scratch tip ribbons. Thinking about is what card am I thinking about?
This
is
one?
the squiggles.
Wrong. Here's
Fuck!
Can you tell me what card this is?
It's not the star.
I think it's this one.
Wrong. Here's another. Which card am I thinking of?
This one.
Wrong. Well, you failed to correctly identify 5 in a row. Shall we continue?
Okay, you know what? You know what? You know what? This is what's gonna happen. Y'all are so damn smart. Y'all are so damn smart. I'm only taking your suggestions.
You bet.
That's
Ready
it.
when you are.
Very well.
That's
Let's
it.
begin.
You're so damn smart.
What card am I holding?
What card is he holding? What card is he holding? You want... What did I do with my glasses? What card is he holding? Huh? What card? Square? Okay. Going square. Ari, I know you're wrong.
I think it's this one.
Marvelous.
Great.
Here's another.
Great.
Which card am I thinking of?
Which card am I thinking of? I figured that out, Scorpion, but my brain can't handle all of them. Cross?
This one?
Excellent. Here's another.
Was it
card
because
is this?
Was it because of the witch? Is it because of the witch?
This one?
Wrong. Here's another. What card is this?
This is what I mean. This is what I mean.
This
Y'all
one.
thought she's so damn
Here's another.
smart.
What card am I holding?
This one.
Very good. Well, you failed to correctly identify
Oh,
5 in a
y'all
row.
thought you were
Shall we
so
continue?
damn smart over here. You really did.
You bet. Ready when you are.
Very
Somebody
well.
Let's
Let's begin.
I got a lot of circle.
What card is this?
I can do this. What card is this?
This one.
That's not right. Here's another. What card am I holding?
Stop with the triangle. What card am I holding?
This
That's
one.
the square.
Wonderful.
Okay.
Here's another. What card is this?
This one.
Marvelous. Here's another. Do you
This.
know what card I'm looking at?
Circle.
I think it's this one.
No. Try again. Do you know what
Do
card I'm
you
looking
know?
at?
Do you know is? Do you know? Do you
This
know is
one.
this?
Wrong.
Do you know
Well,
his star?
You failed to correctly identify 5 in a row.
Is
Shall we continue?
Do you know his star?
You bet.
Okay.
Ready when you are.
This
Very
is
well.
this is worse than
Let's
anything I've ever
begin.
done. This is worse than anything I've ever
Tell
done.
me, what card is this?
Tell me what card is this? I'm gonna say that's no. I'm gonna say that's river. Tell me is river. Circle. Circle is tell me.
This one?
Very good. Here's another.
Why
what
is
card is this?
What card is this? Now McD, you're just saying square. Now McD, you're just saying things. What card is this?
This one.
Marvelous. Here's another. This is which card?
Which?
I think it's
Which is
this
star?
one.
Yes. Here's another. This is which card?
This is star.
This one?
Yes. Here's another. What card am I holding?
Holding is square.
This one.
Very good. You did it. Well, actually, I did it.
I
But in any
hated
case,
that.
Thank you for your assistance.
I
Here's
hated
the piece
that.
Of crystal that Josiah ordered.
And-
take it. You've earned it. Well, actually, I earned it, but let's not.
Like you said, I could have written
But
some
Mr.
things down.
Topham, I didn't really. I mean, you didn't really. I mean, I'm afraid that subconsciously you may have.
That was awful.
Yes.
The rules to
Never
that were
mind.
terrible. So
Do
what
you
were
need
the
anything
rules?
Else?
It was nice talking to you.
I'm sure it was.
Were there several qualifiers? Like, was it which and holding and looking at? It wasn't looking at because looking at was circle, but sometimes it wasn't. It's Nancy Drew Nicole. There were multiple sayings for each symbol. Oh, so it's not even that within those sayings. It's like that he had multiple sayings for them and you just had to memorize them? Oh, I should have written it down. Well, I guess I should have written it down. Ari, if anybody had suggested, if you guys had just said, you should write it down. I would have written it down. Saves us all the time. I thought it was like you could crack the code by like the words, but it's not the words. It's just specific phrases that he uses per one. Your mistake. That's okay. I'll forgive y'all. Don't worry. I'll forgive y'all. I forgive. But I'll never forget. Confidently wrong. I forgot what we were doing. You need a drink. Can we go to the inn? There were hats on that vanity mirror. Oh, yeah. We got to go talk about the hats. Because there's a band. Fox and Geese is definitely worse than that because it was completely random. But this one, I at least like now know that the solution that I thought I was doing was incorrect. And that's not actually how it goes.
A part is missing.
I've never been madder at a person than Nancy Drew right now. Are you fucking kidding me, Nancy? You couldn't have told me I need more than the quartz to get that started? Good God. I do love that ladder scene. That was probably one of my favorite moments. My stomach hurts. I was tense because I really, like, I know that looked like I was being funny. That actually was me being incredibly stupid. For real. I could have just written it down. But I really thought that it was the words. It's not the words. It's the full phrase. Where am I going? Why am I in my car? Do y'all ever do that? I do that all the time, like in the grocery store or when I'm walking to the subway. I'm always like, where am I going? Go to the jewelry man. Well, wasn't there a hat? You walked all the way out. Okay, yeah, I think it's in the bedroom. Excuse me. Nancy boy. I'll make more Nancy boy, but I need to talk to Scorpion after stream about rates and what I'm going to pay her. There's a hat. There it is. Curly. Are you kidding me?
Hi, Nancy.
Would you happen to know where your mother put Josiah's favorite hat?
Is it that hat
Look in
that's...
the drawer right below me. That's where all Mom's mementos are.
Well, whose fucking hat is that?
You're the bee's knees.
You just happen to have an old man's hat sitting next to you? Okay, one moment.
Maybe this is the key to Josiah's safe deposit box.
Okay, well, I've got to go to the bank now.
You don't need to look at everything in there, do you?
Sorry.
Why wouldn't I? I'm a detective. Why would I not look at literally all of this? You're so rude. Whispering. Can you imagine? It's Mambo number 5. Aaron, thank you for sharing the live. Glancing out the window, and Nancy's like crouched down, full hunch in front of her and goes, I have to go to the bank. God, she's dumb. It must be weird to be dumb. I wouldn't know. Do you think she's listening to Behind Those Hazel Eyes? She fully has her Zune plugged in. Listening to some Evanescence. My Immortal. I'm going to the bank. Why didn't y'all tell me there were potholes there? I do not have the $2 to fix that spare. Hi, can I go to the safety deposit box? I have a key. Oh, I have to talk to you, don't I?
Hello
Thank
again.
you, No H Noel.
I think I found the key to Josiah's safe deposit box.
Really?
I have it right here.
It is from this bank.
May I see if it opens the box?
It takes 2 keys to open a safe deposit box. The owner's key and my key. And in this case, I'm under no obligation to open it.
I mean, I guess
for
I
you.
should have seen this coming.
But
However, were you to do me a small favor...
Just here has her AirPods in, listening to just Simple Plan. Oh my God, tell me what the favor is.
Sure.
I hired a seamstress to make a dress for my wife's birthday next week. Unfortunately, the seamstress and I had a falling out. And now I need to find someone to finish the dress.
Oh my God.
Maybe I could find somebody. How much are you willing to pay them?
Well, the fact of the matter is, the dressmaker quit because I couldn't pay her.
I
misled you
understand. It's a
before.
depression,
Business is
sir.
not fine. This bank is on the brink of
Oh,
ruin.
I gotta go sew something. Y'all heard me
Oh.
earlier. I said I'm gonna have
I'm
to sew
sorry to
something.
hear that,
There's a
Mr.
sewing machine
Archer.
up here, and I'm gonna have to sew something. He slept with a
I wanted
seamstress.
to get my
She's
wife
pregnant with
something
my
nice
child.
because, well, it might be the last nice thing she gets for a long, long time.
This correctly.
Now,
You're gonna hate
Emily
it. I'm gonna
once
hate
mentioned
this.
that Jane used to be a dressmaker.
How much more has to be done on the dress?
I have it right here.
He
The seamstress said that all the pieces have been cut out and basted together. All that's needed is a sewing machine. When it's finished, bring it back and I'll
All
let you
that's
try
needed
that
is to
key in
literally
Josiah's
sew
safe
it.
deposit box.
I guess I'll be going.
Come back anytime.
Oh my god, he just handed me curtains and said it's almost a dress. You just have to do all of the work. Oh my god. This is bad? Is it worse than guessing the card? My favorite game I've ever played in Nancy Drew series? It couldn't possibly. Scarlett O'Hara vibes over here. She really does just work around town for nothing. Oh no, is this bad? Is this bad? Everybody hates it? Can I just use this?
Would it be all right if I used your sewing machine?
Go right ahead, but remember, you're on your own.
I would save. Oh god. Oh god. Oh no! It's just meh. I bet I can do it first
There's
try.
no needle. It's probably in the box with the rest of Mom's sewing stuff. Ask Jane if she knows where it is.
Literally, there's like a whole mystery going on, right? And somebody is stealing things, and nobody can be bothered to help me figure it out at all. They just need to sit and stare out windows or do whatever it is she's doing here. Simple
What's
math.
cooking?
I don't know.
Would you happen to know where the needle for the
No
sewing
one's gonna
machine
pitch
in
it.
Emily's room is?
Now there's
I moved
scavenger
all
hunt.
of Gloria's sewing things out of there and put them in a little box. Look, I'm supposed to get the pies we baked before all the
Oh.
hullabaloo this morning ready for the delivery man. They gotta be put in the shipping container just so, or he casts a kitten.
I
This
don't
is
know
how
what that
he wants them
means.
organized. Now, why don't you go out on the porch and get those pies ready to go while I look for that sewing box?
If you insist, I'm not going to be like, that sounds great, I can't wait. And then you go right back to your fucking arithmetic. Oh, God, we got to organize pies. What? Why are there small chocolate and big chocolate? That's a lot of pies. Does it matter? Jane gave us a guide. Oh, she handed me something. For each variety of pie, the small pie always goes to the left of the large pie. Sandgate gets 2 large cherry, 1 blue, 1 chalk. Okay. Let's just put this down here for now. 2 large cherry. This is easy. 1 blueberry. Oh, but I don't know if it's large or chocolate. Or larger. Well, let's just put the small ones there for now. And let's put a large chocolate. And we'll rearrange if we have to. All right. Riverville, sorry. 1 small, 1 large blue. 1 small, 1 large blue. Great. 1 small, 1 large chalk, and 2 large pies. 1 small and 1 large blue. 1 small and 1 large chalk, and 2 large pies. So, just a little boring? Yeah, it is a little boring. So wait, that fulfills that. Do I need to do 2 large cherry pies? let's move on to Appleton, and then let's see how much we end up with. Are you on senior mode? I am. 1 small and 1 large cherry. Oh, let's do... Can I do that? Great. 1 small, 1 large cherry. To adding 2 large cherry. Okay. 1 small, 1 large chocolate, and 2 pies of the same size. Okay. 1 small, 1 large chocolate. So let's do 2 large cherry there. And the blueberry is what we have left. Let's do... Well, let's see. Yeah, let's do 2 large blueberry. I wish I had your stamina. Ruth, I go and I go and I go. After that frickin' card game. Just has 1 per card. 2 large blue, 2 large chalk, and 2 different size pies. So actually, let's move the 2 large blue here. Oh, shoot. Then I'm out of blueberries. Put all the pies in the column by type and then sort. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's probably smart. You have 2 more blues. Okay, so let's look. But Skydale, 2 large blues, and then 1 large blue and no blue. Oh, okay, then we're fine. Then we're fine. So let's look at Knox View. 2 same cherry, 1 large blue, 2 same size chalk. Okay, and then 1 small and 1 large cherry, no blue, 2 large chalk. This one says same chalk. Hi, Clyde. 2 same size chalk. Did that say Skydale had 2 large chalk? Yeah. So let's do that. 1 of those there. Who else has the wrong chalk? Appleton. Appleton only gets 1 large chalk, is that right? 1 large chalk. Okay. One moment. What do I have wrong here? Skydale, 2 large chalk, and I've got that completely wrong. Okay, so I need a large chalk from somewhere. Two same size chalk in Knoxview. Okay. Rivervale, what do you have? 1 small and 1 large chalk. And 1 chalk. Oh, then this has to just be a small chalk. Got it. Skyview has 2? Skydale 2 large chalk. And then who needs a small chalk? Why are my chalks wrong? 1 chocolate, 1 small and 1 large chocolate, 1 small and 1 large chalk. So there's 2 chalks, 2 chalks, 1 chalk, 2 chalks, 2 chalks, 2 chalks. 2 chalks? Oh, up here. But are they supposed to be large? 1 chalk. 1 chalk, 2 chalk, 2 chalk. 2 chalk, 2 chalk, 2 chalk. 1 chalk, 2 chalk, 2 chalk.
All done.
Oh, great. Nailed it. Appleton. I got confused. All done. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? What have you got down here?
I'll bet those are the 2 brothers that built the inn and Josiah's house.
I'll bet my
I'll
bottom
bet this
dollar.
was taken in that passageway I found.
Nancy,
There's
you're so
something
smart.
written on the back.
Girl, I already found that. The phone! It's been cut! Nancy's not going to comment on that? Where is this girl? There was a secret passageway. Yeah, I found it. Miss Ma'am. You can't just say it's cut.
Interesting.
Do y'all think I need to take a picture of that? I'm gonna take a picture. Oh, that's just the mirrors. That's literally just the mirrors. Homegirl. That was the mirror puzzle. I want to go to the dining room. Okay, let's go. Let's go. Now that I found that, maybe it wants me to go in the tunnel. Let's go upstairs real quick. Maybe she brought it to her.
Hi, Nancy.
I'll be back in a little bit.
Okay.
Yeah, that really like was just one you could sort of just brute force your way through. Okay. How do I get the attention of this woman? How often do you play? Once a week, Taylor Cox. I play... Oh.
Thanks for doing the pies. The more I do it, the worse I seem to get at it. Here's that box. I'm sure that sewing machine needle is in there somewhere.
I see it.
Remember,
It's
when
literally
it comes
like
to
a
using it, you're on your own,
massive
kiddo.
Okay,
Well,
bye.
I'll talk to you later.
Alrighty-dighty.
Okay, let's save because we're coming up on sewing. Do you play at the same time every week? Monday through Thursday, 10 a.m. Thursday is our Nancy Drew day. Mondays we've been playing Baldur's Gate at the moment, which I don't play on TikTok because it's a little intense for my computer, and so it has trouble streaming to both TikTok and Twitch. So I do that one just on Twitch. Then Tuesdays... Oh, Tuesday we'll finish... the new DBD game. Thursday is best day. It's a really good day. Tuesday we will finish the casting of Frank
All
Stone.
I need is the dress Jim Archer gave me, and I can start sewing.
And then Wednesday we'll start a new point and click. I think. Well, I need to check to see. Oh, there was one that everybody was talking about on the. Oh God. 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 Oh God.
Better start over.
Oh no! Is this impossible?
I made too many mistakes.
Thank you for the follow, Larkspur. I love you, Zap. How's the workout? Is that considered a mistake? This dress is going to be hideous. Am I still doing okay?
Better start over.
Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no!
Better do it over.
Oh no! Oh! I legit thought you were lagging. No, this isn't Frank Stone Day. Oh, it slows down for you.
I can do better than this.
Oh God!
Too many mistakes. I'd better do it over.
Okay, I can do this. I can do this.
I'd better
fuck!
start over.
Oh
I made
fuck!
Too many mistakes.
I'm sure the first part is the hardest. I'm sure it starts off with its hardest part. Oh my God, thank you for the follow. I'll see it in just 1 second. I gotta put all these little booby shapes in.
There. Not bad, Miss Drew.
First
Not bad at all.
try. That's fucking gorgeous. Minxie, I just sewed. I could go on Drag Race. Alicia, thank you for the follow. Does it give you control of the pedal? Sure doesn't. Thank you for the follow, Melly. Those are for a dress. Those were the boobs. Home ec over here. So is the dress... Is that done? Oh my God, he's gonna hate this. His wife is gonna look terrible in this. Y'all, can you imagine a time where they used to buy patterns for things? They didn't just buy clothes ready to wear. You had to buy patterns, and then you had to make those clothes. Do you know how bad I would look? Well, my mom would have made them. But do you know how bad I'd look now? So bad. That's a sinker. Some people still do that? Sounds exhausting. 30 minutes to get that dress done. You should have seen me with the cards earlier. That was not good. I don't see any potholes, so I think I'm fine. We're good. Just hard into the bank. Bro, this is the chosen one. Me with the dressmaking?
How's the dress coming?
Lego rings. I'm still well over the red
All done.
part of it.
This is beautiful. Thank you.
Is
now
it?
let's see if that key you found opens up Josiah's safe deposit box.
Is it? I have a feeling your wife is going to look really terrible.
That was Josiah's key, all right, but that is not Josiah's will.
It looks like some kind of journal.
I've got it.
Would
I've
it
got
be
it.
okay if I kept this?
I've got
if
it.
If it was money or jewelry or something like that, I'd turn it over to Topham. But a journal? Finders keepers, as far as I'm concerned.
Mine.
I'll be at my desk if you need me.
Mine. It's this.
It's locked. Naturally.
Nancy, I know. Oh, God, I pushed a button. Okay, well, we have to do the thing. It's for him, not his wife.
Anything else?
I come
can
out
do
here
for
and
you?
he's wearing it. That's not how my bank works. They're very trusting here. He's like, well, you have the key. I guess you have to go in.
I guess I'll be going.
Come back anytime.
So what we're going to do... He said 2 to the right. Which I'm a little confused about. Oh, I love you too, Ashley. And he also said if you forget the code, the hat, which had the key, which led to the journal, giving Nancy access to this box. Put the dress on. If you came out and he was just putting on lipstick and being like, thank you so much. Things were different, I guess. Very trusting at banks. I mean, banks were going through a rough time. Don't know if you heard about it. But only if you finish this dress. If it was jewelry, I would have said no. I would have tried to sell it for myself. But you can have this. So this is what I'm a little concerned about, is how long this is going to take me to figure out. Does this have the same amount as that the journal does? 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Yes, it does. I feel like we probably have to stop for the day just so I can make it to work on time and we don't get completely wrapped up. It is the record. I know that there's the like beats. I know Berlinish, but I feel like if we get started on this, we're just going to want to keep rolling. Quit work. Would love if that was an option, but unfortunately. D for door. You're so smart. You're so smart. Oh, these are letters. And this has letters. And so I have to hit the letters in the order. But what does it mean 2 to the right? That's what I'm a little confused about. What does 2 to the right mean? It means 2 to the right. You know what, Berlinish? You're so right. Take it back now. Stop it. Polygon saves. Polygon saves. That's what everybody says. Yes. TikTok, this is where I say, I love you guys. You are so awesome. Thank you so much for watching. We will be back on TikTok, I think Wednesday, because the 2 games I'm playing at the beginning of the week are a little computer intensive and they don't really let me stream to TikTok very easily. Wednesday, if you would like to catch up on streams of Baldur's Gate and of How Long Am I Playing, I'm ending right now, Kai. I'm ending right now, so you didn't miss a thing. If you'd like to watch Baldur's Gate or if you'd like to watch Casting of Frank Stone, you can find me on Twitch for those. Otherwise, I'll be back Wednesday for point-and-click games, Starship Titanic,
Well, hold on a second. I thought
and
we were having a conversation.
more Nancy Drew on Thursday. Nancy Drew's Thursday, Starship Titanic on Wednesday. But TikTok, thank you so much.